Hello and welcome back. A few week break, but we're back for more PROCTOR action. The TriPPPle Ladies Invitational, last 16. Great matchup here between two Ultimate Pool pros. Multiple Ultimate Pool title winner in Megan Proctor, winning the last woman standing and the mixed pairs, along with Liam White.
Yeah, both England internationals as well at the pool. So
let
the
me give them a thumbs
England
up.
teammates. Just going to get this game underway now. Give them the signal to start. So Sarah Waite's quite prolific in the south of the country. She's the Southern Pool Tour winner, and like I say, England player as well. From what I've seen of Sarah Waite play, she plays really well under pressure. So let's see how much pressure that Megan can pop onto her tonight. Goes with a bash break straight away. 2 reds in.
And I think the black does go to middle pocket. There's not the easiest first open shot of the match, but
yeah, I think she might look at pink instead here, though. I think it offers more in the positional side of it. Usual snooker game, apart from a few different rules. There is no penalty points for a foul. That's a great shot on the pink. And it is 2 foul rule and you lose the frame. And if you do foul, it is ball in hand anywhere on the table with no penalty points. And Sarah's in straight away here and having a good look at possibly a clearance even this early on.
so just making sure we're live over on YouTube and Facebook. If you are watching, let us know you're watching. Let us know who you're cheering on. I believe this is the second ladies match.
It is the second one, yeah.
First match was actually involving Megan's partner, Rachel. She lost out to Kerry Griffiths.
Kerry did play well that night, though.
Yeah.
From what I saw, Kerry knocked everything in that she saw. However, saying that, Megan recently played Sam Rogers and knocked in 162 points without return over 3 frames. So
she was only playing Sam, though. I'm joking.
You still got to pot the balls.
You still got to pot the balls.
You've still got to pot the balls, and 162 without return is some going.
I'm sure Sarah has put some practice. I'm not sure if she's got these balls or not. I know Gareth's with her tonight. Her partner's also an Ultimate Pool professional. His first season on tour had a few good results already.
Gareth Manning, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very good player. Battled way, earned his right to be on the tour with the challenge, coming through with the challenger. But not there that one, and She left Megan a chance here. So yeah, so if you are watching, if you're not subscribed, it's free to follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. That means then you can comment on YouTube if you do subscribe. So, like I said, get involved. Let us know you are watching. Let us know who you think's going to win.
And if you can hear us, because we're not sure everything's working with the break we've had.
I think we're just okay. I don't know why. But the predictions, as you're watching now, it's updated again. See, we haven't used it for 2 weeks. Someone was selfish and went away last week, so we had no production.
Right, so you had this...
That was me, I was away.
Yeah, you had this break in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how did you do on the tables?
We finished up on the gambling. Didn't cover the holiday, but finished up on the holiday, which we're on the gambling. So set a ballot, took a certain amount of cash and come back in quite a bit of profit. So
well, that's all right. So the one thing I want to know,
Leanne was happy about because
we'll win off there by Meg,
and the red one as well, which is kind of not left really much on, is it?
No,
I'm not sure. Don't think this one goes, as we can see it.
No,
don't think it sneaks through the black.
That one into that corner.
Yeah,
she could go
the one
in the
nearest,
middle of the cluster and play the one closest to the yellow to the top right.
I think you might as well have a chip, because even if you miss it, you're 13 ahead.
13 in front still.
Go on, what did you want to know,
So did
Steve?
you pop the big question while you were over in Las Vegas?
No, mate, no.
Oh! So you went to all that effort to surprise it, and you didn't pop the question.
It was for her birthday, which was a big one, which I'm not going to mention how old it made her, because she won't be happy.
Yeah, she's probably about 8 years behind me.
Someone at the airport went to me, what are you here for? I went, whatever, birthday, and she went, just say birthday.
I think she's 8 years behind me, I think. That was 48 yesterday.
Look, she had it good. As I'm not sure what Sarah just playing the contain safety here.
Yeah.
She's left.
She may have left.
Has she left this? It's close, isn't it? I'm not sure if she has now. I don't think she has. So it was a very good trip, and I was already looking today for next year. I was like, it's so good. I think because we went to like the different concerts and whatever, it kind of broke it well. And even though we only went for 5 nights, felt like we were there for like 10.
Forever.
Yeah, it definitely felt like we were there for 10. And
well, they never shut down, do they? So you've always got an option of doing something.
Well, no, I said basically,
2 hours
Leanne, we were walking through like 12 a night when we got there, and Leanne went, "Why is everywhere still open?" I was like, "It's going to be open all like maybe some of the shops are going to shut."
But they don't, do they?
Some of the souvenir shops might shut for a bit, like 2 till 6 or something.
Yeah.
But apart from that, everything's like nearly 24/7. So long pot for Meg's not there. Does this red go to the middle? If so,
that red goes to the middle.
If
Black.
so, which it does, she can drop and leave the black, and she might be able to open a chance here. 30 in the lead. We're only playing race to 10. It's the Ladies Invitational. The ladies are race to 10. As you can see from the outcomes on the left and right, those of you in the free to enter prediction contest, you're following these. So we saw a foul, didn't we? So Megan fouled.
Yeah.
So I need to update that. So that updates on the score. First player to foul was Megan. So you'll see that's updated on the top right. So if you're in the predictions contest, well done if you did pick Megan the foul first. But no, honestly, if you haven't been to the Sphere, unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
No, I've never been, so...
No. Like, I went for 2 weeks when I was younger, when I was like 22, 23 to Vegas. And so I think it's just caught her out there. And she has been practicing these balls, but it's caught her out. The ball's just kind of pushed forward. The heavier white, it's jawed.
Size wide.
Yeah, it's jawed rather than coming the 2 rails out. So
wide, yeah. Like the smaller white would
the smaller white, traditional English pool ball, but we are playing poolka.
It is strange, actually, striking a white ball with no marks on it.
Yeah.
Unusually.
Oh, she's not the brown then. So again, I don't know if anything much goes here.
Well, she's actually on here for 2 foul. If she can nudge that red away and leave it. Oh no, she's going the other way. She could just pop the white directly behind the black.
Yeah, I think maybe just knocking She looking just to smother behind you. Did it hit? No.
I don't think it
No,
hit.
it didn't hit.
No.
I think I kind of like what she did, because it would have meant she had to play away. You're going to leave an open shot. If Megan would have probably left over shot, but I'd rather have played the white bottom end, played the red top end of the table, go try and get as tight to the black as possible.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
no,
I think taking advantage of this 2-foul rule is big in this game, I think.
So just a bit awkward here, the angle she left. She's not really... She's going to have to take the yellow.
Just got to take the yellow,
Yeah.
hasn't she?
I think ideally she wanted the pink or black for the points, but...
I think if she takes the yellow here... Now she I don't think she can get down onto that bottom rail now, because, again, going with the white being the same size, it's not going to punch out like a regular pool white would.
For the blue ball? She just played for the green, which I think she is on, yeah. She'll be leaving the yellow of distance, but it won't be too bad being on a poker table here. This on a snooker table won't be too nice the next shot after this. But
no, it would be, well, this would be bad enough.
Like across the nap, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's left it as well as she can do. But no, yeah, apologies for the week off. I'm not sure who's next week. I'm sure if Chris is watching, he'll let me know who's booked in for next week's match. But I'm sure we'll be back to the men's invitational. But this is the second match in the ladies. As I said, the last 16. They're both trying to get to the last 8, where Kerry Griffiths currently sits. It's actually interesting. The bookie put some odds out tonight from First Class Bet. I'll just pull that up. Just play that well.
Megan's getting nicely in stroke here now.
So they actually had Megan's big favourite today, and the handicap was +5 on Sarah.
Wow.
Which I don't get how they do that, because surely it should be 5.5. But it might be different on the betting odds than what the graphic I'm seeing. Megan is 4th favourite in the betting at 6-1 if you did fancy a bet, tied with Casey Ramford-Norrie. So this is frame ball.
Frame ball with the pink.
Won't need the black.
Doesn't need to do anything with the white ball here.
And it's squeezed in.
And that's first frame to Megan Proctor.
So that's the icebreaker of the match so far, 27. So that should update as well on the screen. So keep an eye on that, depending who you've picked for the eye break. Hopefully it does update. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's updated that.
So yeah, race to 10. We will have a break after 10 frames, I believe. Just over the halfway point.
Referee Mark Goffin from the IRO again tonight. Doing another sterling job before he heads off to Loughborough this weekend, where both of us will be heading as well.
Yeah.
For the next Ultimate Pool Weekend series. And I think this coming weekend, I think one of your closest rivals in distance-wise, Rob Warren, is looking really good.
No, he's in some form. He got through Monday. I didn't see it, of course, because I was travelling back actually when it was. I wasn't travelling back. I was doing the last bit of shopping. As Megan gets the ball break, where's the pink ball? We're very unlucky, and she would have been nice on the blue there, I think.
Perfect.
She'd have been, she would have been on the blue and
down
well open.
Down into the cluster and away for a decent break. So now ball in hand anywhere on the table. So I think Sarah here, she'll just play this. I'm not sure it'd be sensible playing the black, because it could end up being tied up down behind the pink.
Yeah, you don't want to then tie both of them up, do you?
I think I'd have come down the bottom end first.
Yeah, and the pink spot on this table is the black spot on the English table.
The apex spot.
It's the one where that red is, so it will go behind the pink. I think the black might still go, but the pink's definitely not going to go after this shot.
Out of commission, yeah.
But I don't think she's thought about that.
Well, pool players, not snooker players, are they? That's the thing.
She'll soon realise the black might still go actually, and then
the black should go.
I think she just
realised
she's looking. As you can see from her reaction, I think the black still goes.
But she needs to really play a clever shot where she can pop the black and maybe dislodge the pink slightly, just so she's got a clearer path.
Yeah,
then.
it's just going to be awkward getting onto another red from.
See
Saying that, if she tops this,
Yeah.
how the balls will push, she will push through the pink here.
Yeah, she will, and she'll
She
end
will
up
get
into the cluster.
into the cluster, or just to the left of it, and leave the red to the bottom right, I think. But it depends if she knows. She might think, well, if I play into this pink, I'm going to get tied to the red.
Yeah, I mean, generally the white ball would
So
stop
that's why I
with a
think
white
she
with a
might
pool.
screw it. She doesn't know, does she?
No.
So yeah, I think she's just
She's
okay.
fell on one in the middle, though, the one on the
Yeah.
pink spot.
It will take time for these pros. Like they're English 8-ball pros. The
Correct.
first time them
Yeah.
playing poker. It's going to take time. Like I mean, in the commentary box, think I know everything, but I haven't been out there yet. So when I go out there, you might in a match decel.
I may have a field day with that one. But no, you're right. With the change in balls, the change in size of the white, it's absolutely huge. Oh, she's had a bit of a lash at that red there. So she left Megan onto the centre. And if she can play up onto the blue, she can then play a developing shot with the reds, I think. You can actually stun the ball down into those reds. Now she's run up for a ball colour. She overran that slightly.
I think she's just okay on the blue or the yellow or the brown. I don't mind the yellow, and then you kind of play down through the channel of the black and red down for this loose red.
Oh, she's playing a snooker here.
Yeah. I don't mind it. There wasn't loads of open reds, wasn't it? I think once you move that red, which is like the middle one of the four, if you get me.
Yeah.
It does open up the top red, I think, to...
The top red will go into this bottom right corner.
Yeah. Still goes actually, and then that'll open the other one up. So she was like one position away from having a great chance, but...
it even opens the left one of those two into the middle on the other side as well. So that is the key ball to opening up this frame and taking some serious points. I'm trying to get a frame back for Sarah.
So as you can see on the predictions, the bottom right, both players have potted off the break. So that is straight in. For those who like the attacking break, that's come out your way tonight. And that's a foul.
That's one foul.
Let's see. Like she is 15 behind. She might. Don't know whether she'd be tempted to try and play another snooker. If she can get up in between those brown, yellow. She doesn't have to play it now, to be fair.
The only thing is there is two quite big targets to go at.
Yeah.
If she does get the snooker.
What I'm saying is she could pot a few, wait until she got the 2, 3 together,
and then go.
Then play the snooker, because it does hold. It doesn't have to be play the snooker now. She can play. Does run over
after
to
the shot.
Yeah, it's two visits in a row for your opponent. Your visit, you can do what you want. You could hit a 50 break and then play the snooker and
win it anyway.
Yeah.
I think she was expecting that, like we've already said, she was expecting that to flare out a little bit.
Oh, just put a quick one in.
That's just a rushed shot, wasn't it, really? I feel like I should be talking quiet, like whispering Ted Lowe, because of the difference in game. It's not one of those where we can jump about the commentary box.
I think the good thing with poker is we have a mix. Some weeks we're up on our feet screaming in the comments box, and sometimes we're like you said, just whispering. I have got an update. So next week match, we have a big one. Sean Chipfield will take on Greg Batten. Recent form for both. We know what Chippy can do, former world champion. Greg Batten, of course, getting to the last 8 of the recent British Open. He beat me in the last 16.
And shouldn't have done.
No, he shouldn't have, no. Properly switched off. But anyway, let's look at the positives for the weekend. Big weekend for me. I got, like I said, Pro Series 5 and 6. I've
not looked at your draw for this time.
I haven't looked.
Have you not looked
either?
No,
I've not looked. Leanne checked what time I was on because we needed to decide whether we were going to drive up tomorrow night on Friday. But I am on, I think, early, but we're going to drive up because it's only an hour away on the Friday morning.
Yeah, 50 minutes or so.
But yeah, so like I said, big weekend for me with Pro Series 5 and 6. But then Monday night, I'm back on TV for the last 8, the Super 8s of the Champions League.
You are, and you've got a stinker of a group with
Look, it's a
who's that waster from Wales? What's that waster from Wales called?
It's a stinker for them.
Cousins, somebody.
Or Meg has fouled. So yeah, she's on a foul now, which I think I would look to pot this red, go up the table, play snooker.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how much poker Sarah's been watching.
But no, on a serious note, that Champions League is stacked.
Yeah.
It is stacked. You did well to put out, obviously, one of the possible favourites, and then Declan went out night before. I mean, he's back-to-back winner as well, Declan.
Yeah.
So
he had to lose eventually, didn't he?
Well, yeah, he got to eventually.
But I think he got a bit unlucky, to be fair, because if Rob Warren had not got that 2 frames very quick at the end of that match,
those
and
2 quick frames in that first
she'll be looking
match.
for a good snooker career if she can get right behind the
That's
green.
tight, yeah, and that's a great shot.
Because she is on a foul. So two fouls incoming, and you can't see her face fully, but Megan knows. She has to hit.
And she nearly pots as well.
It's not the worst of outcomes. Like, she has left the red to the middle, I believe. And she might even left this bottom one. No.
I have a sneaking suspicion Sarah may take this long.
It's the more confident shot. You can stun it, leave the blue.
Or even the pink in the middle to come back down.
She only needs 2 reds. That's a good pot.
That's a good pot.
Don't think she's on either here. Might have to be the brown. Green might go, actually. Green does go. She's got to get into this, because over distance...
Yes, it's going to have to be screwed onto the cushion, this one.
The heavier white than the usual. She played it well.
That's a cracking shot.
She's okay. The green goes the other side, not the side that would snooker her.
So
26. So
red colour red, and it's all over.
Well, it's just red colour, isn't it? No, it's not. It's, 35. Sorry, ignore. I'm still jet lagged.
Red colour red, and it's all over.
Red colour red. So I'm not sure how she's going to get on a colour here. She might.
She's just going to leave.
Oh, she played it well, to be fair. I
She'll
thought maybe she was hitting it more bottom side, top side as we're looking.
Yeah, depending how brave she is. I mean, I will be taking blue at this on this table. I wouldn't do it on a 12-foot, but this will be. Oh, the black goes.
Yeah,
black goes.
She should be able to stun the white down. Let the bigger white do the job like that.
Yeah,
oh, it's just slowed up.
Just short.
Oh, 34. So you fancy for the 8, but you can't leave her on. She's coming low here. She alright? Oh.
She's left the chance now of actually getting on the black so she can steal this frame by 1.
And they are all there.
If she stays low on this black, it's just a natural stun shot up for the yellow. Blue, green and brown in the same pocket. Top right.
So they wanted a rest. Don't think I put a rest out. That's me. Maybe the spider. Maybe.
Yeah, there's no shot clock on this one though, is there?
No shot clock. Pool's very attacking.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time, you have more options than the English pool, and so we think it's a bit of a quicker game.
So here's a concept. I thought about, because in our Challenger series we are very waylaid with actual matches because we've got that many players.
Yeah.
The concept of not having a shot clock but having a match clock, as they have done basically in your series, but you've kept the shot clock.
Yeah, I think.
And whoever's in the lead after 45 minutes.
So I used to be for something similar, but I remember watching it play out. It actually happened to me. should be some just beyond the bar. Yeah. The ref looking for the spider. I played at the Commonwealth Billiards Games in Mauritius.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years ago now. Coming up.
About a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
and, literally, the guy I played, I went 3-1 down, and he was literally taking. There was a shot clock as well. It was a minute, and he was taking the full minute on every shot, even with like half an hour left. And I got it back to say 5-4, and he was just minute a shot. And I got to a stage where there was like 5 minutes left, which is loads of time on a time match with a shot clock, with a 30-second shot clock or 15.
Yeah.
But because there was a minute, I had to go for this stupid shot because I knew where his balls were. He had one ball tied up in mine, no way getting it out. No, should not play this too bad. She can't just top this through and get on and off the side rail. But it was a situation where, like, I can't lose the frame, but there's 5 minutes left. And because the minute shot clock and he had 5 open reds, I couldn't physically play in the safety.
Yeah.
Because if he potted...
It's something I wouldn't have...
I nearly give him ball in hand rather than as in free shot, whatever, and potted one of his balls to whatever. I was going to play some sort of deliberate foul because I was dead, basically.
Yeah, it's not something I would advocate in the pro game.
I've got an idea, though.
But because there is so many players in our series, playing with just a match clock will help clear the backlog, I think. And if everybody just played the way they normally do, everybody's seen that the game is attacking anyway.
They don't. This is the problem, though. You can't have a match clock without a shot clock. It has to be the right shot clock. It just from experience, like I say, that situation, I've watched it. They did it 1 year at the Blackpool Nationals. I'm not sure if they still do it.
Yeah.
And literally, people were like going 2 and up, going toilet, and they weren't stopping the clock, and you were allowed to go for one comfort break. They were taking the full 5 minutes. They were then taking 2 minutes some shots because there's no rules, and there was just arguments. She got a bit unlucky there, but also she played the white into it. Like, I'm not sure what line she was playing. As we look at the comments, Alice saying she's doing rubbish on the predictions already, so I'm sorry for you. She's got the double issue.
That's a good recovery.
Where's the white?
White safe.
So
now then, does she play the cut or does she go for the Jimmy White double?
I don't think, from what she was telling me, she was messaging me when we were away, and I just saw the message when I got back, and she was asking about the respotted rule. And this is a similar line to if you were playing a respotted black and trying to cut it.
Yeah.
If you look where the white would be behind the line, and I don't think she's potting them. I think they were struggling. So I think if she is going to go, I think you go for the long double, stun the white to the bottom rail.
Yep.
You're going to leave distance, aren't you? But it looks like she's playing for the cut. Not there. She might have got away with this.
Left it in an okay position there.
Yeah.
Again, it's...
Yeah. My idea is a chess clock.
Yeah.
So you've got a set amount of time. You can take as long as you want your shots, but if your clock runs out, you lose the match.
Yeah.
You do a reasonable clock. Say the longest you think a match should go on is 2 hours. Give both players an hour on their clock.
Yeah.
You're in charge of pressing the button. If you don't press it and your opponent forgets it and his clock's still running because he hasn't pressed it, that's on them. So it's your responsibility after every shot. As Meg tries to clip off safety and just caught it too thick, you're then responsible for clicking it, and if your time runs out, you lose the match.
Yeah. I have thought about why that's never happened with chess clock.
You thought, why not? You mean
why not?
Yeah.
Why has that never happened?
I've pitched it to Ultimate for the outer tables, mostly the Pro Series, because I think our matches shouldn't be taking longer than 2 hours in play. Of course, you pause it with racking.
Yeah.
You'd put this pause button in the middle of a chess clock as Sarah levels the match at 1-1, and I think it would work because, like I said, you pause it during racking. Once a player then about to go and break, they walk from the chess clock, they press start.
Yeah.
That way, you're looking at 2 hours game time, max, hour each. An hour for you to play a race to 8, for example, in the men's, and you've got an hour at the table, should be long enough, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and this is I think that idea would probably work on the Challenger as well. Give us 50 minutes.
Yeah.
It's only a race to 5.
Because I think it will help it speed up, because players at the start of the match will generally play quicker. Of course, towards the end, when it gets nervy, whatever, and they got decisions or need more time, they can take longer. If they do take slow from the start, or they're naturally a slow player, they're going to put themselves on a lot of pressure come the end of the match.
Another attacking break from Sarah. Oh, that was pink first, I think.
Was it pink first?
That looked like pink first to me.
We'll have to watch it back, but ref's not called it.
And she has got a red off the break as well.
So updated on the screen, you see the bottom right, second one up. We did see our first black ball game in that last frame. Let's have a watch back on my instant replay. Sorry, you won't be able to see it yourself.
So immediately heading into the black ball. She's left herself a shot. But tying the pink up with those 2 reds in the top corners not really, 3 reds in the top corners not really helped. Can she score enough without needing those 3 reds? If she can stay on black or pinks.
Just watching it back, I'd have to slow it down to definitely no. But I don't think she did. Just where the reds come, the pinks come.
Yeah.
I think where the pinks ended up, as you see, has come directly back up. I think if she had caught the pink first, it would have gone more to the right. It was very close though, but
very close.
Yeah. So I missed what because we were watching the replay. I missed what she missed there. Oh, she missed the black off the spot. So Megan, she looking to go into these, or no? She's just looking to pick the balls off. That's my idea anyway for the outer tables. You literally put a match clock. You reset it before. If your time runs out, you lose the match. And I know it sounds a bit brutal, but
like I say, something needs doing time-wise for all the tables at the Ultimate Weekends, because when we play, like say, best of 9, so you got 9 frames. And some of them have been taking over 2 hours.
Yeah, you could set 45 minutes for yours.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or 50 minutes, and then that gives a 10-minute switch over between the next match.
A first to 9 on average is an hour.
Yeah.
So maybe do 2 hours and maybe if it's 2 hours, do 50 minutes on both, got the match clock, as you said. Then that way, with rack-in and breaks, you're looking at around 2 hours max. Most of the time, we've done earlier. Especially, like you said, start the match, people are going to play good double or meg. Start the match, you're going to play a bit quicker, because same with the chess players, they want time on their clock when it comes to a big decision when they need it.
Yeah, when they get
tired. If you're in the balls and they're there, you're not going to. Some people purposely slow up.
So can she see either one of these 2 reds into the top left without? I think she can get to the top one. Yeah, she can get to the top one. Black in the centre, red in the opposite. And she's starting to rack up some points here in this frame.
So she won't need this red that's a bit awkward by the yellow. But won't be surprised if she played down for it somewhere. She won't now. She doesn't need to, does she?
Red, blue, 2 reds with both colours, and that's game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is red colour, red now, and again, Sarah can't get back in the game. Red in colour actually does it. If she goes for a high value colour as well, pink, or whether she just might drop this in, take the brown, and then the final red. So this will put a 39 in front.
43 on.
So
is in.
One final red now, and that only leaves 35 on.
This is the high break of the match so far, so she might go for try and get a decent break in. Can't remember what the high break Kerry had in the opening match, but it wasn't huge. It wasn't huge. So
no.
Could be a good chance to put herself in the lead for the eye-break of the match. Eye-break of the tournament. She's just checking that she has definitely won the frame here. Which she hasn't yet, to be fair. No, she hasn't. It's 30.
That's a I thought that was a 0.
No, so yeah, it's...
sorry, my eyes.
Yeah, so it's 31. So she actually needs
brown and then red.
She should have really played down for the blue or pink there. Blue, pink or black there. She left an edge here. So just like confirm, we think Kerry's high break in the first match was 42, which means it's the because that's the only match so far. That's the high break of the tournament. So there was a chance there to get the high break tournament. You don't think 40, 50, 60 is going to hold up the whole event. You think we're going to have I think we'll have a century at some point in the ladies.
So if you could put money on one player in the ladies making a century, who do you think?
I think naturally you're looking at like Emma Parker. She it's not a bad leave. She's left the cut on, but
she is from a snooker background, though.
That's what I'm saying. She has won tournaments.
She will think like a snooker player.
That's the thing. She pots as well as the rest of them, and actually the patterns is going to suit her because she's got that snooker background. Oh, she missed it and she left it. Chance.
So yeah, 31 in it. She takes this red with either of the big colours. She can guarantee the win with a clearance. Or do you think for ease of moving the white ball around, she may pop this red and then play the green into the top right to leave easier position on the yellow for herself?
Yeah, I don't mind it, but it won't be that now. And she needs a colour.
She does need a colour.
She needs a colour, or we will be racking them up.
Yeah, she's 30 behind. Does need a colour. That's why I say, would it have been more sensible just to roll that red in, then roll the green in?
Yeah, I just think over that distance, trying to drag it in, and so she can take. Do you reckon she can take the pink long and the white tops through Mr. Mill pocket? I think you still go for the black here. I think it's a bit thin, but she's going pink to the middle.
Natural Z line across to the yellow, though.
Yeah, she'd do well to be on the black and the yellow if she just pot this. Oh, it's not, and that will be the frame.
Unfortunately, is frame. So that's 2-1 to Megan. These games do move on rather quickly.
No, it's surprising you think because in traditional snooker
oh yeah, if we were on a 12-foot table, we could have still been here in frame one. With
it can drag.
Eight reds left on.
Well, even with the top players, like it can. Even a big break sometimes takes 10 minutes. Where with the poker, with the no snookers, playing on for snookers, no the two fouls, the attacking way of breaking as well.
Yeah.
And they put a bit of that in, obviously, with the snooker shootout that they have at Blackpool. But your traditionalists are very much against that with snooker. I mean, I'm a traditionalist snooker, but I do like this game.
So, Megan the break, 2-1 in the lead.
And straight in off. All reds left on the table. So, Sarah, can we see a maxi from a lady? Is there any odds on getting a maxi from the match?
No, I don't think they've offered. I don't know. I got the wrong thing here. There was no. I don't. There might be. I'll have to get up the betting odds, but I don't think there was a. Yeah, I don't think there was. Two for one. I don't mind.
I'm not sure. I don't like that play in this format. I think.
I think you'd rather it be over the pocket and.
Yeah.
She's got to get into this. She wants to stun across the face, leave the red to the same corner.
Yeah,
just okay. It looked like she was just playing a bit high on the white. I thought she was running into the red she's playing on, which she'll play next.
Yeah, but again, it's going to look strange from where we're sitting with having a white ball the same size.
Yeah, we're kind of looking at the wrong
Got to leave
thing.
yourself a tight little alleyway here now. Through there. Between those two reds. To get to the black. And now she can go to work on the two reds that are on the bottom cushion. Run it nicely through so she's sort of halfway between the black and the side cushion will be ideal to take the lower red and screw back out.
I think I'm playing into the two reds because you know they're a big buffer. Open them up and you're on this red a bit nice as the bottom right to stay on the black, but she'll have to play it for probably the blue. So a tad low.
This is just the shot here. This is a daunting shot on a pool table playing snooker. If you're on a 12-foot table,
You've got a bit of
you're straight
gap,
up
yeah.
between brown and green, right hand side, and down, come back down this right hand side of the table. But you've just not got that room, and you've got to be so accurate.
Played it well. Oh, didn't want the kiss. She would have been a lot nicer on this one to the bottom right. Now it's kind of across the nap, kind of. Is that the right?
It's across the nap, it's across the face.
Yeah. No natural colour after this, so.
I think this will just be a drop in for a possible black here. Into the bottom left. Now she'll try to play it with a bit of pace. And she's opened the game up for Meg here. I think with these angles here as well, you can stunt screw like a lot of the players do on TV, like that. With the smaller white, that's flying.
Yeah, it's like pinging, isn't it?
That's flying, but with that, you can do it. You can play those shots, and I think the player that gets used to that the quickest will be the one that wins these games. So now it's either a run through for the pink into the right middle. No, she's had another lash at it there. She'll take the one just to the right of the pink now, I think. Bottom left-hand corner. Round two rails and back out.
Where's the white?
Oh, where's the white?
Oh. Is that? No, sorry, ignore me.
Go on.
It was Megan that went off the break, so I'm trying to keep in my head about the fouls and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So, seeing that white ball go in from that angle, have you, or has anybody who's watching, seen the new Rasson that McNamara's club have had put in?
Have they got an iron, whatever it's called?
They've got one of the latest ones, and they've got a few photographs of object balls into the corner and centre pocket.
Oh, you mean the cut, you mean?
Yeah.
The pocket cut. I thought you meant they got a different style of table. That's what I thought you meant. Not the cut, but the look of the table.
Yeah, the look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the one with the new block that goes around the top.
Let me have a...
It's on their Facebook page on McNamara's. It's tight. It's very tight. If any club players actually get to have a go on one, I think it might scare you. That's actually a good shot from there. Oh, she's just sat on the blue. So unfortunate.
So I know, like, they are tightening the pockets for us pros.
Yes, I think it is one of those tables.
Who shared it?
Like I say, it was on McNamara Sports Bar. They just had it fitted a few days ago. They do post a lot though, so you'd have to go quite a way through it. There you go. So he's found the photograph of the new Rassen that's come out.
I They don't sell that.
It's an odd shape, isn't it?
Unless they just ordered a new lid. I don't know.
It's because like on the current Rassens, they're just straight down from the corner pocket, aren't they?
Yeah, I know.
Whereas that one's got a block top on.
Yeah, don't like it. The block.
I'm not keen on it.
I know. I was just saying they are tightening the pockets for us pros. That Leonard from Ultimate's currently putting something together, like the template and stuff, and sorting the shelf on it, sorting the cut.
But that now looks more like a Brunswick bar box.
Yeah, I don't like it. Looks a bit well. I think it looks a bit odd. I think.
And it actually looks cheaper than the one
Yeah,
that they
it
made
looks like
now.
it looks like you just sat a tabletop on a table.
Yeah, well, you take that off and have your dinner.
Yeah. Where's the white? And she is on a foul, isn't she?
Is that Sarah Waite?
Is
No,
she not?
Megan was on the foul.
No, I don't. Let's have a look. So unless we're a few shots off. No, so it was a couple of visits ago. So I didn't update my chart.
So now Megan here can just, she could pot this pink. Nope, she's going for the directly for the snooker now. She's going looking for that 2 snooker. So Sarah's on a foul. She needs to hit this red. So even though she is 23-16 in front, should she fail to hit this red, it would be frame away. So this is a big shot for Sarah now. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. So now back to 0 fouls. So will Megan try and play the double? No, again she's just run off it. Looking for first foul again. It's another quality hit.
Yeah, she might get the snooker
And
back
she
here. This block
might,
of balls.
if it rolls, she has. And another snooker back. Oh.
So kicking again off the bottom rail. She might stick again behind the... Oh, just not hit it thick enough. Thought if she had like hit it a bit thicker, it would have stuck behind the pink and black.
Yeah, stuck where it was, yeah.
So 7 points in it. I'd like to think whoever gets the black on colour might be their frame. Will it be Megan? She can go for the cut, I think, top right. White would be just about safe, I think.
Yeah, it would.
She's
It would
looking-
actually
yeah.
if she played top, it would actually follow through. Oh, she's
Oh,
gone top left,
she's not on anything here.
but she's not. She's not dropped nicely on either one of the. I think the fact of having to touch a cushion after contact, if you're not potting, kind of
Yeah.
changes the game slightly.
Makes it a lot more attacking, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just pushes the game on. I mean,
She has to play a shot here, see, doesn't she? Where in normal snooker, you just roll up behind the pink and black here, don't you?
yeah.
You find a good shot there, unless the pink
the-
comes and knocks the white
Oh,
just
he's
about.
just got
fine.
away with it. It's even created more of a problem, that pink now. It's basically only give her one side to hit it from now. I think she's got to go 2 rails and hit this from behind rather than full in the face. Oh, and she's left
out.
She's left the yellow for Megan. So now Megan needs colours down to the blue.
So she
So
needs
now
up to the
just-
pink. Needs to get into this. Bit in
See,
between, yeah.
she was expecting that to really ping off there, wasn't she?
Yeah.
With the screw that she'd put on, she thought it was going to react a lot faster.
She can cut it in. She won't hit the black. Played it nicely.
She's okay for the
She's
pink
okay.
here now in the middle.
Just the pink needed to go
It's
2
fine.
ahead.
I think having that larger cue ball generally eliminates a lot of the in-offs because they're not. It brings everything a lot shorter.
I think basically, I think the players think basically that the ref should call frame, but it's not. He doesn't have to, like, because they can still go for a break. She might want to pot that for the practice, if you know what I mean. So Megan's like, because the ref won't tell you if you need a one ball, whatever. So some players who don't play snooker.
But the ref doesn't call frame in professional snooker either.
I know. I'm not agreeing. I'm just saying some of the players are a bit confused. They struggle to count as well. Clearly, Megan's maths isn't as good as her English. So yeah. Let's have a look. See if we've got any more comments. I had to log off. I'll run out of battery. So 3-1 the lead. You don't want to get too far behind. We saw what happened to in the Tom Jones game.
I thought you were going to say the Tom Jones game, but I didn't want to try and predict what you were saying. But Sarah's thinking no. What I was thinking earlier on when I looked how Mark had set the table up, the green looked a bit closer to the brown than the yellow does. But whether that's my eyes or
No.
you're measuring.
I didn't measure it, so you can't blame me. Oh, dry. First dry break of the match, wasn't it? I know
No,
that.
second that is.
Was it?
Yeah. We've already had one dry break.
So 20 odd watching over on YouTube. I think a few watching on Facebook.
I like the idea of the smash break in this because it does open it up. But it does tend to put colours safe.
So earlier on, Lomax was calling for the big dubs when Megan was on that black.
Yeah, going for the double.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Vicky Lomax would go for that double and get it 9 times out of 10.
Yeah. She's lucky like that. That's
You mustn't value
So
your life.
I'm not sure if Meg's still watching, but not Meg's, Lomax.
Vicky.
So we're having to bring Evie on the weekend. Well, we're not having to. We chose to because we've just been away for a week, and then we didn't want to ship her back off to another parent,
Yeah.
another grandparent. So she's coming with us. Luckily, there's not much clash on the first day or so, and if not, there's enough people that can look after.
Yeah.
Do you want to put yourself down for a slot, Nadja?
Yeah, well, Sarah's
No.
coming with me. Sarah's
Okay.
coming with me, so she's fine, mate.
Yeah.
She'll look after Evie for an hour
So,
for you. If
but
I'm
no. So
playing.
basically, we said you're coming with us on the weekend, and she looked so excited because she said I get to see Meg, Rach, Casey, and then she goes Lomax. she says. So she's looking forward to seeing. She's looking forward to spending time with them. She thinks she likes them more than us, to be fair.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. My kids are like that. But yeah, like I say, Sarah will be with me. So if you do need a hand, if we're all playing at the same time, she'd be willing to look after
That's
Evie
cool.
for an hour for you.
Like I said, if you are watching on YouTube, give us a subscribe. It's free, costs you nothing. We don't even post that much. We literally go live once. We don't post many other videos. I need to start editing a bit more down on moments, but we're posting a couple shorts a day on the Triple P Facebook, so you can follow us on that and keep watching the little shorts back. If you do miss matches, keep up to date with results and stuff.
This frame's gone a bit messy here.
We'll definitely see a few safeties here, won't we?
Yeah, they're not going to want to let each other in because the balls have come open now. There's not really much that doesn't go. Every red is virtually out in the open. Even obviously the rail shots these days with the Rassen tables are not as daunting as they would be on the Supremes.
No, definitely.
I think it's going for a. That was a brave shot to take on there from Sarah to try and go into the middle. So now gives Megan really the first open chance of this frame. So that's a nice start. It gives her a choice here. She could take the pink, swing it round 2 cushions, and then take the red closest to the blue spot. Oh, she's got to poke it a little bit harder than that. That's just a drop down for the pink now. Oh, ball. Yeah, I think if she holds herself together here, she can put in a frame-winning score together.
Yeah, there's enough open reds, as you're saying,
and all the colours are now gradually making their way back to the spots, which makes everything a lot easier.
Just okay. Just okay. Just a little dink with a pink, leave the red down the rail, I think, probably.
Yeah, I mean, if
this one goes to the middle. Let's have a look from the overhead.
She gets into it.
So on a
more than she thinks,
on a Rasson that will drop in the middle, so she has just played for it. Yeah, and this will just drop in. She'll have the green. These look a bit tougher, but literally this will fly in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to have a go at this with you sometime. 'Cause I've never played with these balls on the table. Are they 2-inch? Are they all 2-inch balls?
They're all the yeah.
Or
They're
are
all
they 2 1/4.
They're all the same. They're all the same. So, she misses this one. That would have been basically frame ball. You think she would have picked away the last 2 reds?
Yeah.
She's left Sarah with a chance. So they are, imagine English balls, normal English 8-ball balls.
Yeah.
But the white's just the same size.
So they're all
as the
2-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think she knows.
Done a bit of a decel on that one.
I think, like, with the English ball, you get away with that, like not hitting it great, and it still pops back. With the polka ball, it just doesn't react. But fancy it for the pink, and it sneaks in. So play it for the pink or black. Probably looking at the
I'd probably,
pink.
for me, taking your pinks as your easy option
Yeah.
rather than leaving anything difficult. You can take pink, red to right middle, pink to bottom left, and then red. You could either cut it in the middle or top, go long.
I don't mind like a little stun screw into the blue here. You're leaving plenty of options, aren't you?
Yeah, or a drop in for brown or green.
Yeah. Or
to
even
leave the red long
yeah.
into this bottom left.
Or even blue to the. If you drop in, leave blue to the bottom left.
Yeah, it could if as long as she doesn't quite
Yeah.
overrun it. Yeah, she's getting bulk colour. So now for me, I'll be running the green in on and off that right-hand rail. To just bring the white a little bit closer to that last red. It must go in that bottom left corner. It's... Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it flies in.
Just okay. And to be fair, she's got the black plays big here, so if she can just, she wants to pot it, of course, but if she just rattle it and the white comes top left, I don't think she'll be leaving much, will she?
No, and the thing is she can actually run this through, because unlike
she left the gap. And she left the gap for the pot.
That's tight.
Tight, but
she could have played that dead weight with top really, and still if she'd have missed it.
She's not left it. So, and this is quite tricky here. She's gonna have to come left side rail.
That's the first time I've ever heard you sound like you're actually Welsh. With the ear.
Thin boy apaciti to you too. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going that. Shot.
Oh, that's a good hit.
And the result, and you see where I laugh.
Oh dear. All played in good spirits. These ladies' games are. I'm amazed sometimes when I see the ladies in the tour. They so big each other up.
Yeah, this is where like I
like it, but I don't like it.
Yeah, so I was about to say, right, I like how they mostly all get on. Of course, like some people are very what's the word? Not everyone can get on, but a lot of them, most of them get on. There's a bit of a unity and stuff, community. But
they haven't had to. They've had to fight for more than what the lads have in this game,
I know.
though.
It just,
and I think that's where that comes from.
There's a part. It's probably a part of a reason why they probably won't have a ladies pro next year. That you need, like, you don't want to watch it just be all smiley, nicey, and
there's got to be a little bit of needle.
You need to build characters, which you have got a lot of characters with them. You see like Lomax, Rowie Polies, all this, a lot
roller
of
skating.
You see
and
all
the teddy bear outfits.
You see all this, right? She's on it, I think. Oh, she's literally on it. So so I do like it. You do build some characters from nicely, but
for a last man standing, yes.
Look, so
that's a fun event.
So for example, there's some big matches in the pool which you're like, oh, we need to watch that. It's whether they've had some big battles before or there's a bit of needle between them.
Yeah.
I just think they're missing a bit of that from... She's not playing a good shot there. She's caught it way too thick. I think they're just missing that, if you know what I mean. And
I think the closest they've come to it was having Kirsty Lee Davies in the ranks last year.
Yeah, because she was a bit... She gets on with them, but she is very much... You see her on Facebook, she's very much like, I'm the best.
She wants to win.
I'll beat you.
Yeah, she wants to win.
Yeah, and I think they miss it a bit with, like, now Harriet doesn't play no more. There was a bit of... Maybe when you had Harriet and Lucy for whatever reason on the tour, even though a lot of them got on, like my Leon's very good mates with Harriet, but they all got competition. They're the ones at the top. They want to beat them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And kind of the the what's the word? It's a bad miss really there, but there's not. I'm not sure what Megan's going to do with the green. All right, maybe
It goes past that blue,
Yeah, it's just getting up there.
but she's got to get on it.
Yeah. So everyone else builds that sort of rivalry that was back then with those sort of what's the word, politics in the game. But then also then when Kirsty was on tour, Kirsty was very much like, I'm the best. I'm going to be number one. I'm going to beat you all. I'm going to win every event. So
which I think did fire some of these girls up.
yeah, it made them,
and it made it interesting.
Yeah.
I have to admit, when Kirsty was on tour last year, I did like to look for her games to play.
I just think you don't want to go full WWE, but you need a bit of.
There's got to be a bit of something, hasn't there?
Yeah, you need a bit of bite, and I think we got a bit of that in the Elite League because the team aspect, and we all want to beat the other clubs, and some people get on better than others, if you know what I mean. Like, she's tried just doing too much of the white, and this is where, if Sarah switched on, she can put a hell of a snooker in. She could get her in between the green, brown and blue here.
Yeah.
I would top the ball down here.
Top it down. Use the pink as a stopper.
Yeah.
And put the white behind green,
behind them.
brown, and blue.
Yeah. But I think what she looking to.
She's going to try and put the yellow in that cluster.
Yeah, well, I think you're leaving the one rail then, aren't you? It's not bad actually.
That's not bad. That.
I think
there's always a chance of an in off here.
Can she?
There is a chance of an in off.
Yeah, but
here.
I think she can just come one rail, clip it. I think.
I think she's going to go left hand side round the blue. Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Oh,
2 fouls. Game over.
And that's the frame.
And that's the frame. First 2 foul frame we've seen this evening.
Let's update the bank, the results bank. Be fair, she played a good one in the end. I think I would prefer playing it the other way, and I think you would rather stinking in there.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean. But
the other way was a bit more guaranteed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Than.
So no, I think.
So are you saying that there won't be a women's pro?
There will not, unless the decisions are changed and stuff.
So that's where they're pretty much up to now.
I think the issue you got is, I think, and I don't agree, I need to be careful what I say. They put a really bad format out this year. They tried mirroring the men's, when you got 1/3 the entries and 1/3 the entry fee and 1/3 the exposure money coming in from the pull into the game. It's not going to work. Like, some of these ladies are expected to travel over, say, the British Open, and they're playing for like 800 to $1,000 the winner of the event. She's got the white,
got a red off the
tricky
break.
black, but she's on it. And how can you expect someone like one of the better ones, like Colette, right, from France? You've got Colette and Annalise, a few others. They're all good, but like you'd say out of them, Colette's probably the more favourite in the bet end to always win or get to an event, right? Win an event. So they're travelling over. The flight's around 100 quid with baggage, with queue going on, whatever.
Yeah.
Hotels and 200
minimum.
Yeah, minimum. Some could be more, but let's say they're budgeting. They got whatever. Say with extra costs, you're looking around 400 quid. They now have to get to the final
just to
break even.
Yeah.
And if they win it, you've won 400, 500, 600 quid. You've just won a pro event. Well, I've got more than that for getting to the last 16 of a pro event.
Yeah.
The last 16 of the British, if you know what I mean. So and it wasn't all them, because there was other people who made decisions back before they got the new lot in for Ultimate who are in charge now. But all together, they put it together. I know it might be different people on the team, but they signed off on it and they put this in.
Taking this red in the middle.
Good pot. She's gonna be on like.
Put the black safe and put the pink safe and not really on.
It's going to be a tricky long yellow, isn't it?
Other than the long yellow.
So, end of the day, they signed off on the format. So, whether it was other staff members who now left or don't do that section no more, don't do that department, they signed off on it. So, they got to take some of the blame. But then also, like I said, I think a bit of it, the ladies don't help himself. But that's just me being brutal because my partner's one of them on the tour. So this ain't terrible, to be fair. Like, I know she missed it, but what's she really doing here? I think I prefer playing off the red and knocking the one in over the middle.
Yeah.
I think that's a better option than just potting this one to the top left. So that
at least you may leave yourself the brown and then an angle on that red across the top.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there does need to be a little bit more grrr in the ladies' game.
Literally, if Ultimate decide not to do the ladies and they do a different, I think they're going to do it. By the looks of it, she's playing my shot and she's played it well. So I think they're going to look to do like everyone in together again, and have like the top how many seeded from this year and still class them as pros. But I don't see how you can class them as a pro when there's only 4 events and no other events and stuff. So it's really just you'd be doing it just to kind of keep the status for the ones who want to be called a pro, if you know what I mean.
And that's effectively taking the women's game backwards then, which is it's not an ideal step, is it really?
I would happily, through our elite league, just looking to tie them up. She just tied it up, not left much on. Silky, Sarah Waite. I would happily put some money in and run the ladies tour, the Pro Series.
Yeah.
From like as a brand, and I would happily do it. They can still play whatever else they want, so they would still be able to play Ultimate. Ultimate can call them what they want.
Where would you run your ladies tour though?
It would be the structure. I wouldn't want to give it away, but the structure would be a bit different, a lot different how they do it. It'd be more tailoring what they do.
I mean, venue wise.
Venue, like you use the way I'm doing it. You wouldn't. It's hard to explain, but you could use different venues. There's a lot of good venues, but I'd more want to make it so like the last 8-16 is like a showpiece, if you know what I mean. So it'd be a one table setup.
Yeah, so places like that KC's up in.
Whether it's here, where it's like the other places, like you said, that's got a nice arena. McNamara's got nice arenas.
Yeah, and they've got plenty of tables.
Yeah. Bit of swipe
but
by
I
Meg.
think that if you're going to do that with obviously the ladies' side, it needs to be run as an individual event on its own, rather than having a next gen and a this and that.
No,
and
yeah,
others,
you just have late. No, I'll be looking just to do the
ladies.
I'd be looking just to do the ladies pro and then structure it a bit different than be more like the darts and snooker, as in some of the way they do qualifying final stages, how it used to be on stuff. Just play that well.
That's a nice pot.
That's what I want. I want to do it, and like I said, it wouldn't be. I'd be having to talk to Ultimate because I wouldn't want to do it, and then next minute, then the players not being able to play on the ladies, and a day we'd still be using their balls, their cloth, their tables, so it'd benefit them, I think. But
yeah,
they would still get the advertising that way.
Yeah, they still get the.
I'd happily work with them on it. Like we would use, of course, the Elite League pages because we're monetized on a few and stuff, and then that way we can put that money into the ladies' game as well. But there's a long way to go, long way of the season to go. But that's kind of what I want to do. But if the ladies haven't got a pro game, I think they do deserve one. I just think it needs to be. I think it needs a different format, and they need kind of.
It's got to be a lot more competitive. They've really got to want it, I think.
Yeah. Which like you see like you got. I'll get the rankings up just to be sure, but I think the top 3 in the rankings are Becky,
Amy,
and Danielle. I think I might be wrong about Danielle. I know definitely Becky's number 1 and Amy's number 2.
But then you've got Casey.
Some great long shot, by
Casey's
by
flying through.
Yeah, and she's a bit more. She's got a bit of grit in her. You watch her around the table, and you know she's at the table.
Even
you know what I mean?
Even Jaden Billingham's girlfriend.
Yeah,
her name escapes me at the minute. She has a bit of grit at the table.
Let me just pull the rankings.
That's a nice shot on the green as well. She cues well, doesn't she, Sarah?
So
Savannah Lowe.
Yeah,
that's her name's come to me now. But yeah, she's. I mean, since she's been practicing with Jaden.
Sorry, so Barbara Taylor's now gone above Danielle, but she's
just won that last event though, hasn't she?
Yeah. I think just that sometimes some of them are too nicey.
Yeah. There needs to be a bit more bite in it, I think.
When I lose, you know I've lost.
Yeah, I nearly swore then. I nearly swore.
There's not much I'm walking off and after I lost and I'm all happy. And that's the
No.
same with like the rest of them. Like, if you know what I mean, some of them do show it a bit better, but they you know they've lost because they want to win. Like, and yeah, sometimes it's a bit too nicey, I think.
I was just going to say, and I'm glad I didn't because it would have cursed her. I was just going to say, she's making her way nicely through these balls. She's going to play just the safety off the black now.
Suede, Flint-Hurst, she said he's right when he says about the women having to fight for more. Yeah, maybe I'm a bit more brutal about it, but I think.
But the thing is, I like it. I like
Look,
Aid's, I like Aid's attitude.
So,
she is the same.
Yeah, so
she gets on that table and
they're very
she wants to
determined.
win.
Yeah, maybe I'm just trying to. Like, I always do it on my commentary. I try and dig Leanne out. It just wound me up that basically, I think the Pro Cup she's playing Chloe Smithies, and them two are like laughing their head off during the match, and I'm like, yeah, not for me.
But that
so look, this is the thing, right? So I get it what they're saying, but then also the product's the product, and I'll happily say that because I actually next year, if they don't have a ladies pro on the ultimate, I want to do one for them and give them good value and stuff. So I don't mind then saying this back that I think you get what you give, basically, if you know what I mean. I think sometimes, like I said, it needs to be a bit more competitive, and it needs to be different than the men's. They just this year they tried having it from every event to formats to they've had it alongside the men's tour. Why they don't have the ladies golf the same weekend as they don't have the ladies masters golf the same week as the men's, do they?
No.
I think if anything, you're taking it away. I think they've only had 2 events. Leanne said sorry for having friends. So
friends is okay.
I haven't got friends. That's why.
It's not the friend. That friends has to stop there when you cross that line onto the table. There's no friends in competition.
I think she left herself on nothing when she only needs 1 ball. Or does
the black goes?
Oh, the black goes. Sorry.
Yeah, the black goes. And I think that's what she played for, across the face.
So
of the
it's
red.
frame ball. Oh, I think should be okay just where the balls are located, but one good safety here. Meg can get behind these balls here. So yeah, I think it just needs to be marketed, formats, all this needs to be different to the men's. So they thought maybe having it the same as the ladies was the way, but actually it probably isn't, is it?
No.
As the men's, sorry.
It needs to be individual. A man and a woman are individual, so why not everything else? Just a steady cut on this. Oh no, she's playing.
Oh, she's not at a rail.
She's not at a rail. No.
Can she get really good safety
ball
in
in
here?
hand?
Just stun the yellow into the pink.
Yeah, is there a gap?
Stun.
Yeah, she's going for the gap, and she's just going to poke it round.
Is she looking just to?
She's going to poke that round 2 rails and leave.
She's
changed her mind.
I think you play it as you're looking from here. I think you play the yellow into the pinks, knocking the pink down the table, and you stun the white in behind the brown. Yeah. Shall we have a look from here, overhead? As she plays the shot. She hitting the pink here, isn't she? No, she's not. Oh, she played a leather shot here as well. This doesn't kiss. Oh, how's she getting out of here? How's she getting out of here?
Royal Ordnance Survey, get the map. Let's
see by her reaction here. She's like...
And we're on 2 fouls for this one. This could be 2 fouls the opposite way. So that'd be one frame. That'd be 1 frame each on 2 foul rule.
What does she do here? She got no shot, has she? I don't think she can get out anywhere. She can't get out past the brown. She can only get out.
The only way is down past that pink, but you're bridging over. You've got to smash it with.
You have to kind of mass into this rail.
Yeah, lots and lots of it. No.
No.
So that's 2 fouls.
And the ref will call
and
it.
the ref has called the frame.
And if you predicted 2+ fouls on the Blacks, fair play to you, because we've had 2 after 6 frames. So yeah, being we're watching the ladies match here, so basically this year they've kind of mirrored it, and they got the same events as us, the men. Like I said, the money's not been good enough, so a lot of them can't travel, so they're having some events with only like 20 players in because the French lot can't afford to travel for 800 quid. I don't blame them.
Yeah, it's
They
why
love the
Marion's
game,
gone to China, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
She's
and like
gone
Amy's
there.
missed a few events for like America or
Yeah.
Hayball. So I think they need like a different format in how it's marketed and stuff as well. So just depends what those are. Go on, we got a few ladies watching on YouTube. I can't see the Facebook comments at the moment, but like let me know what you think. How you think it should look, if you know what I mean. Live Golf has got some new investors today. Not sure if you follow the golf, Steve.
Yeah,
They look like they were going to go bump any minute, and then
yes, it's one of those ventures that I wasn't sure was going to work right from the off. I mean, obviously white in off the break and the pink. So pink respots, no points for the foul, but ball in hand to Megan now.
yeah. So Ashley Dinsmore, I think, not sure if she's still on her honeymoon or not. She had like a 10-week honeymoon. I'm not sure if she's still there.
Righty.
She said, yes, Zach, let's go. So I'm not sure which comment that's relating to. Well, let me know. I'll keep my phone up. She is back watching now. So if you are back watching and you said which part was you on about, just so I know.
Yeah, the Live Golf, yeah, it's obviously they play at the course where I work. So it's a big event there.
Yeah.
And a lot of money is spent prepping for that. And when Live Golf first took off, you weren't sure how much the Saudis and what have you were going to put in to keep it going, you know.
I like the format of it. That's like we kind of copied a bit of that with the Elite League to an extent of it being a team aspect, and I think team sports are more attractive to watch, if you know what I mean.
They are on TV, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I think pool needs more team stuff. That's why we've done the Elite League. That's why the Elite League locally, we're probably going to do a national Elite League at some point.
But this is where I think you kind of changed. You've taken the ball and you've changed the game, because team sport in pool has regularly been one frame.
Yeah.
And I think that's dying.
Yeah. People don't want to come out for 2 frames a night or 3 frames a night no more, do they?
No, and that's where what you've done with the Elite League has changed the game, where they're playing sets. And it's not just a fact of, win the set. You have to win as many as you can, because that's your points at the end of the night as well. And I think that's much more attractive than playing interleague pool.
Yeah.
It would be for me. Again, if I could get a game.
You know, yeah, we are extending it maybe next year. They might have won a match if you play from the B team.
No comment.
So, maybe that's the way forward for the ladies' game. More of a team aspect.
I think the team thing, and get the like Live Golf, get the team names in there. Make them.
So, like, this is the thing. So, originally, my idea was this is for like when the Elite League, it was to have like team names like Live Golf, but then also, I think it takes time. It took time for Live Golf because of the team names are random. Like, of course, if you're British, you're going to follow the British team. If you're Australian, they got it's kind of them are kind of worked in that way. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I forgot what the names are now because I watched for a few. But
the Rippers.
Which is that the Australians?
Rippers,
yeah. So if you're Australian, you naturally follow them, and if you're British, you naturally follow Westwood, Poulter.
Yeah.
These who what team? What's their team?
I'm trying to think. I only watched it.
I follow them on Facebook as well, but you naturally follow that team, for example, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But the other teams in America, they've struggled to really, even though some of them are like location based a bit for the names, they've struggled to kind of draw the following like you get in the football, if you know what I mean, and stuff. So I think the club thing works. So like locally, we've done the clubs from locally, but
Yeah.
if I did a national elite league, it would be like clubs like McNamara's.
Spots and stripes.
Yeah,
Pockets.
Yeah. So
Side
and then
pockets, should I say?
yeah, so you kind of that's how I would do a national thing. Maybe you do that for the ladies. It's not bad. That I don't think it's left much.
That's,
Left
that's,
much
yeah,
on.
that's not a bad shot there. So we are early on into this frame. There's still plenty of reds left to go at. But I think, again, like the last frame, Megan's left Sarah on here into this bottom left
So
corner.
Leanne said Steve wants to play for Dishes Ladies. He wouldn't get in your team. That's only a joke. You had a good tussle the other night, didn't you? I saw your Facebook post. Of course, I didn't watch it because I was busy.
Against Danny.
I was busy sunning and gambling it up in Vegas. But for those of you who didn't know,
Yeah, I played the King of the Castle down at Players against Danny Rathbone, who is arguably the top amateur around here at the moment.
It's definitely between, say, there's himself, like Rob Adams.
Steamroller.
Rob Adams just won the Tuesday singles with a lot of good players in.
Yeah.
You've got Bowler, you've got Crag if he played a bit more.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, on current form and winnings, obviously it is Danny, but
Yeah, just because what he's won and how he's performed, say, Elite League, King of the Earl, stuff like this, if you know what I mean.
well, yeah, I managed to peg him to 13-9. But that table down there just does not play like any other Rasson I've ever played
Does
on.
not?
No.
What, as in pace, as in reaction off the rails?
The cushions are shocking. I screwed a ball in, dead straight in to come back, and it hit the cushion instead of coming down the opposite side of the table. It went back the way it came.
Wow.
It was really strange the way the cushions react. And we've talked before about the ball squaring up. It literally does go back the way it came from. It just does not react at all.
Yeah, so Lucy Walker has said in the Facebook comments, having a purely pro event for the ladies as a standalone event scenario, I think is a fantastic idea. So yeah, I think Ultimate did do a couple this year. They did the Champions League, which was on a Monday night, which nothing run alongside it, of course, because it was just that for the 12 weeks, I think.
And last woman standing.
And then, of course, like you said, they got the last one standing, and they did do the Pro Cup standalone. But I think the issue is, I think you need a build up to it. You need it at the right venue for crowds. You need a bit of atmosphere.
Yeah.
So it didn't really catch the eye. They didn't really get the viewing they wanted by the signs of it, just from what they've said in meetings for the Champions League. And then the last one stands always a good atmosphere. It's more of a social on social media, more views, as their most views Ultimate, the men's and ladies, the last man and last woman standing.
Yeah.
But my idea would be to do more of them, but basically try and get a bit of atmosphere and crowds.
That's a good shot there from Megan.
It's just last few frames gone awfully scrappy, isn't it? A lot of good safeties back and forth. We saw the hell of a shot she played the last frame for those two fouls.
Yeah.
Megan.
That was the shot I would have played as well. I wouldn't have played your way.
Well, no,
I would have played
but
that shot of stopping that.
I didn't think the way she was lining up. I thought she was getting the pink, but of course, I think because the overhead, as you can see here, is a bit fish-eyed,
yeah.
so it kind of just doesn't give the true line. So I didn't think that shot was on. Oh. So
This is a difficult frame here now to get control of in that corner. There's not a great deal on if you're actually taking a red on. And now she's only got the choice of the pink.
I think she didn't have to be greedy there. She could have just played it softly, the screw.
Yeah.
Left the black as a cut back.
Cut back, yeah. But
So
now she's going to flick off this pink and...
She's going for the pot. She's going
it
full
looks
out.
like she's going for it, yeah.
Bit of shot to nothing, eh? Not left much on here, I don't think.
Those two that are on the breaking line, the lower one, I think she can get to that into the bottom left-hand corner. It looks like it from this angle.
So this is frame 7 as well.
Yeah,
like,
this is frame 7.
which you look on the predictions. We're keeping an eye on this frame for the points, and at the moment it looks like it's going to be a very low scoring one. And we're looking at over 60.5 if you've bet that, or not bet it, but predicted it on the prediction contest. This could well and truly be under the way it's going. Just play this up nicely. Should we tempted to try and get the black on the spot here?
I'm not sure. I think for me, if you're going to have a go, will be the blue ball. I'm not sure she can quite see that yellow, because that yellow would be a shot as well to get down table and disturb something on this left-hand side rail. She's landed on the one to the middle now. Yeah, I think in the women's game, I think they need to do something. It won't be on the same scale, obviously, but very similar to what they've done with the WSL in football and the rugby. The rugby is massive. I'm more of a rugby follower, and
oh, it's a big miss, that.
The ladies' rugby these days is absolutely massive. So if she can make a red here, she's got a dolly black. But again, unless you're wanting to that's a dash.
Played it well, to be fair. Yeah.
That is a tidy little shot. Can she get back out around in between that channel and get back onto that red? She can.
Well, she screwed out well.
Yeah. I think if you were going in for the kill, you'd be go brave and taking the one down the rail.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I get it. I just think now she can drop onto it now from the pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can drop onto it from the pink and be on it nicely. I think she's not. She doesn't fancy it. I don't think. I think on this Rasson you have to go for this. But she's looking at the snooker. Bit more pace, and she might have covered the one to the bottom right. But there again, she might have left the one to the bottom left.
I think she'll be looking just to flick off this and go back up there now. Yeah.
Played it well.
She's played. That's a really nice shot from there from Megan. So Sarah needs to get out of this to avoid being on one foul for the frame. That'd be one low scoring frame to go 2 fouls, wouldn't it? 18-9.
Yeah. We've never seen 2 frames, 1 on the bounce in a row from 2 fouls. But we are new to the poker. Just a little bit of a swerve to get to this. Played it well. Oh, she's a bit unlucky there. She'd have to bang on, and she can
stop it dead.
She can stop it dead, and yeah, she's on the pink. just rattle. It's just the way she played. She played it confidently, didn't she?
Yeah.
Get a bit of authority.
Now I'm just stunning here to the pink, rather than trying to drop down onto the black.
So 17 lead. So
Up to and including the brown.
23. No, so it's yellow and green. So that's 23 the lead now. So 20, yeah.
Yeah, 23.
So yellow and green.
Yellow and green, yeah.
I think she's a bit awkward. I think you might see her just double this across and play the snooker, I think.
Well, again, this here you can get away with playing top on this ball because it won't go in off.
Yeah.
It won't throw wide. This will actually stay top side of the pocket. So
I think the issue is I don't think the green goes top right, and I don't think she could hold it for the green to the top left. So she's looking just to dink this in. Oh, she's looking to play the shot. I said play the snooker. I don't mind it. I'm not sure if she's left the gap through.
No, not quite.
So you must hit, because otherwise she can have 2 drop-ins for the frame. So she's
Here's a system that I've been working on.
yeah, she's
Parallel
shifting
shifting.
it, yeah. So if she's good at it, you think she'll think that this yellow full in the face? It's a little bit of work needed.
Got to play for the slide though off the second cushion.
I think she hit it too hard the first cushion. So on the Rasson it's kind of checked a bit, and that's why it's gone more to the left, top left of the rail rather than to the right.
And then slid
Yeah.
off the top rail.
But she's had a bit of a result, and Megan's counting on her hands. She's had a bit of a result actually where she put the green.
Yeah.
Because before knocking the green, she had a drop in yellow, drop in green to the middle, and it was game. Now she's going to have to get across and drop a tricky green to the middle pocket. But yeah, I think that's what it was, because I think she had the right line, but just where she's played it a bit hard, it's stunned.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's kind of gone to the left because of how hard she hit it.
Again, though, it's making you think with these having to hit the cushion after contact as well, even out of a snooker.
And these bigger balls as well, actually.
Yeah.
That's probably not helped.
No.
Your line up is probably played a bit different because
she's got on that green really well there.
Yeah, you're hitting higher on the rail, aren't you, with the bigger white. So maybe that's something. Maybe it's made me thinking now I'm gonna have to adjust my kick in on the night I play.
It's an 1/8 of an inch that you're gonna have to change.
Yeah, and that is the frame. She doesn't need the brown, and she should know this because she didn't play a position. So we'll be the frames 5-2 lead. First time a player's gone 3 ahead, and it is Megan Proctor. But yeah, that is a good point to be fair. She just parallel shifted, but there's probably need a bit of an adaptation to it
because the white's not in the same point as you would
on the normal rail. So something I need to practice before I play. I play later in the event against Brian Halcrow.
Still the world record holder for the 6 red shootout.
Officially on an ultimate, like everyone's seen my videos on socials.
Yeah, we know you tried and tried and tried and got it.
I
know you got it. I know you got it.
It's a bit.
But tournament play is where it counts.
Well, thank God it's gone from most events now. I am going to have to practice before Monday.
Yeah, because it's still in play for your Champions League.
Being it's top 2 in the group go through.
Yeah,
it might come.
You've got more chance of actually getting a 6 red in that
Hopefully, I'm
format.
playing the 6 red off just to determine whether I'm first or second.
Yeah,
I do not want to be determining whether I'm second or third, or even third and fourth for the money difference.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Is the ranking points available on the Champions League, or have they stopped it?
For everyone apart from myself, Tom, and Cole, because we've been put back in the event. Which is
that's surely not right.
Well, I am gonna question it because it's a lot of ranking
we've got
points.
to change attack now.
What's going on here? What's going on here? She
This is a massive change of tack.
She's gone. I'm 3-1. I'm 3 frames ahead, and I'm halfway to the match. I'm gonna not let her back in. But she's left Silky a chance. This red to the bottom right should be going straight into the pack. Played it well. Long blue. And imagine she clears after Megan's played safe off the break.
I'd love to see a century from here.
Yeah, I think it'd be justice, to be fair.
Yeah.
Karma.
Megan, what have you done?
She bottled it and played safe because she got a lead. It's been working for you.
I think, I don't know, she's gone in off twice, hasn't she, from the break?
Yeah, but law of averages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they're not hitting them from behind, I don't. Bottom cushion in the back of the pack.
I'm definitely playing safe every frame. I'm yeah.
Oh, don't ask me commentate your film. I'm not sitting here all night.
It'd be a tactical masterclass.
As if anybody's still awake after
the
the
slowest
first
player
hour.
on tour, the Snail, versus the quickest player in 8-ball pool, Brian Alcrow.
Yeah.
What a matchup.
Yeah. If you're awake. I think here on a full-size snooker table here, you're screwing that blue in and getting down into that cluster.
Like Usain Bolt versus Butterbean.
Have you seen Butterbean lately?
No, has he lost weight, has he?
Oh my God,
Has he?
different man.
Has
He
he?
can actually walk again now. Yeah, he's do you know the WWE wrestler Diamond Dallas Page?
I couldn't tell.
Everybody must have heard of him,
I've
Diamond
heard,
Dallas Page.
Yeah.
He's developed his own yoga weight loss program.
Okay.
And he's been working with Butterbean for a long time, and he's changed the man completely.
Fair play. So she left herself a bit awkward on this one, I think. She wanted to be either low or, well, probably low though, because
Yeah, got to go low and get up into the reds from there.
I think just pop it back a little bit, leave the red to the middle left.
Yeah, or possibly run it through slightly to leave the red long. But yeah, she's gone with the first option.
So in the excitement, the frame was under in frame 7.
It was.
So in our excitement, yeah, we missed that. I need to update that. Thanks for the nod to our administration team at home. She's left herself a bit awkward here.
Yeah, this is just
I think you still take it because I don't think you're leaving much on.
No, it's just a drop-in shot.
Yeah.
And it leaves you a natural angle on the black as well.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah, she's left nothing there. The red up table's
She left her in the chance.
She's left her another shot.
I prefer the one to the top right here and screw
Yeah,
to
I
the
was just
bottom
going to
rail.
say
Yeah.
that top right flies. And I would imagine a nickname Silky is because of a cue action.
Yeah. So she'll cue this one home. Oh, just wide. I think just where she's trying to pinch the pocket to get nicer on the black.
Yeah.
I think she was screwing back a bit close to it, wasn't she?
Again, she's done it because she thought the ball would pop away. And didn't need to because it'll do it naturally on its own.
Yeah. So if you are on the prediction contest and you bet the under on frame 7 and you've bet +2 frames and you've bet both players to score off the break and you bet Megan for the first player foul, you're in elevator position here. So let us know if you have had a go and let us know. Let us know how you're getting on. If you have any questions, you've got myself, Zach Shepherd in the commentary box. Ultimate Pool Professional, of course. And we got Challenger Series player, Steve Gard. next to me in the comms box. Let us know any questions, and
yeah, I am. Obviously, you probably could tell I'm a bit of a pool geek, so I do keep up with most things that are going on in the pool world.
here's a question for you: who won the 1999 World Championship? I'll give you clues if you don't know off the top of your head.
Well, Morris was 98.
You can have a guess if you want. I can give you another clue.
Was it McKenna?
So, before I say yes or no, if you are watching, I will try and flick through both comments. Have a guess. If you get it right without cheating,
That's Ward 95.
if you get it right without cheating, I'll buy you a drink. So, who won the 1999? It was WEPF at the time. We're now IEPF, but it was WEPF World Championship. So I'll give another clue in a minute, but in the comments, if you are watching and want to have a guess, let us know. Don't cheat. Don't do it. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
Carl Morris. I know Carl Morris
it's
was
not fun.
98, wasn't he? Carl won it in 98.
So Lucy Walker's followed up. Sorry, Zach, I haven't explained that last comment very well. I think the sound of your ideas for the pro ladies sounds great. I feel the pros deserve something like a tour or what you're on about for the best players in the sport. It also gives us lower ranked pros another dream to keep aiming for, obviously, along with winning an ultimate event. Interested on your thoughts on how players would be able to make their way on your pro tour or whatever you decided to do. So I'll just skip to the bottom bit. So I think naturally, if it was like the Ultimate Pool Ladies was like folding and they were doing something a bit different and they were happy for their ladies to play in other things, if they did still class them as a pro, you'd give them first option. But then also, I believe in very much like a Q school kind of thing, where they come play 4 or 5 events or 3, 4 events, and they got their right to qualify automatically, something like that.
Yeah,
I think
tour card version.
short term would work. Of course, you might want to do a challenge tour like the ladies, but I'm not. This is definitely short term. I'm not looking to run 200 player events. I haven't got the time.
No,
so we very much would be elite.
It would be an elite.
They would
event.
be the elite to start off with, but I have got some ideas on how people like amateurs will be able to qualify for every event as well, and not just be closed. There'd be a way for everyone to get into every event as well through some sort of qualifying kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how, going on to a completely different sport, I mean, this is another sport that's close to my heart. That's how the Speedway World Championship used to run. There used to be 24 riders, and the top 8 would automatically qualify for the main event.
Yeah.
And the other 16 would play off.
Yeah.
You know, they'd ride off against each other in qualifying races. So you end up with 16 in a main event.
Yeah.
You know, whether you could do something of that sort of format.
Did you say Speedway?
Speedway, yeah, that's how they
So
did it in Speedway.
have they got a thing called Elite League?
Speedway?
Was theirs called the Elite League?
It was the Elite League, yeah.
That's how I first came up with saw the name, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it was Elite League Speedway, yeah.
Elite League Speedway. So no one's guessed right. So it wasn't Rob McKenna.
No.
Good guess though. So your next clue is they're not English, which takes a lot out.
Oh, I know. Quinton Han.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Quinton Han was 19. I thought he was earlier.
No, yeah.
I thought he was 97.
He won it in 1999, and he was in the all white trouser, shoe, and
suit.
top, which I might try and pull off. I wore it for Backstreet Boys last week, and I thought I pulled it off well. Big cut by Meg. She's overcut it. She had a bit of run here, hasn't she? Oh my God. That's sick.
And to be fair, Quinton Han was a player.
Yeah, I think one year I should wear the all white trousers, polo top, and
Kirk Stevens style.
yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I said it once, and Leanne kind of looked at me as if I was an idiot.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Mark
Quinton.
Goff has just moved the chalk. I don't know whether he thought that she was using it as a bit of an alignment. Fair play to him.
Oh,
She hit it, but I think she rail first. Or does he want to come and have a look? Oh no, she just called it. She said, yeah.
Yeah, she's just called rail first.
So I don't know whether, he thought she was using that as an alignment and moved it. We haven't got that rule in pool about it, because I know in English pool and snooker and American pool and Chinese,
you can't do it.
You can't use your chalk for mark. You can't. In China, I remember the one time watching Melin play a Chinese lad, and this Chinese lad kept putting his cue down on the table, and it was leaving like slight marks. And Chris, you could see Chris was getting more aggravated, and then this lad was clearing up, and he's done it. Chris has come over and started like brushing the table down, and like, you tell him.
I saw something similar the other week with Mick Hill. He was playing.
I was there in the crowd. I was in the crowd
in China.
Yeah, when the Chinese lad was brushing the cloth.
The girl. It was the girl he was playing.
Oh, it must be another situation.
Yeah, a girl who was playing had got a ball down the rail, and she pushed the nap the wrong way.
Yeah.
So obviously it would pull the ball to the rail.
Yeah, someone did
and
it.
Mick got up and brushed it back.
Yeah, he did the same thing basically prior, and basically what you do is you create like a channel down the rail, because it's a different how you do it in a certain way, and it's well known in China people do it, and you shouldn't do it. But they try it against the international players, of course. Frame ball.
That's another frame to Meg.
Yeah.
She's just making sure now. I think she's fed up asking
knows
the referee.
So
6-2.
Let's have a look, see if there's any more comments. But yeah, back on Lucy's thing, I think, yeah, I'd have it. I'd do it a bit different. There'd be avenues in. Like I said, I haven't really got it in me
to keep running qualifier after qualifier.
I haven't got it in me to do like
200 players. Or
fair play what Ultimate do. Like the numbers they have at these events and the organisation for it and stuff. It's not for me.
Yeah, I think
I'm very much, if I can get hold of the elite.
You can get the elite ladies and have 32 elite ladies.
Yeah, I'm sure
and then 16 qualifying places.
Yeah, I'm sure we would have clubs that are very supportive who happily do qualifiers and individuals from certain clubs. Like I know Lindsay does a lot from Dishers.
Yeah,
she's got two teams in the elite league. She does loads of events from there. She runs qualifiers. She's very supportive. Ultimate does events for there. She does a lot of qualifiers and other events for other people. Remember when we did our Bully Masters, which will actually be back this year.
Yeah,
it won't be. It'll be the same kind of formats and stuff, but it won't be Bullies. It'll be another company who are sponsoring it this year. So it'll be the thought the yellows can go for a minute. It will the Masters will be back. The Longton Masters will be back, but a new sponsor,
right?
A new avenue in. Last time it was basically venues had the chance to buy products for the crisps, Bully crisps, and then each venue got a chance to run a qualifier or pick someone to play in the event.
Yeah.
This year there's going to be a different sponsor on board that'll be running. But yeah, she supported that. We had a lot of other local business, other clubs up in the country support it and run that.
Yeah.
So that could be something.
Oh, she left herself tight on that blue.
Yeah, unless we're fish-eyed, she's not getting through to that red on the top rail.
No.
So 2 more frames before the hydration break, which I need one because I didn't grab one before the match started.
Yeah, and I've run out.
Oh.
So is she? She's just going to play a safety shot here.
Yeah. What, for a minute? She's going to plant that red in.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I think very much it's trial and error, but I think something new is needed for the ladies. I think. Something different, something different.
Yeah.
I think just copying the men's as they did this year, I don't think works, but is it going to have free pop of the double?
Yeah, it's free shot that.
Yeah.
But now she could leave herself in trouble here if Sarah plays this red just around 2 rails.
She can even screw if she wants to be
back in behind the black and green.
If she wants to be greedy, she can. She might just choose to just stun it dead and leave it top rail.
I think it does seem at the moment, though, that Ultimate are taking too much on with the amount of players in the Challenger Series.
I agree, but also they got a big team, and so when you got a lot of staff, whatever, I think you should be able to do it.
Yeah, well, it's from my experience so far this season, that's clearly not working.
They probably need more staff.
The scheduling is terrible.
Oh,
that's a
queued well.
thunderbolt.
Queued well when Meg,
Thunderbolt.
and she'd be loving it if she can go 8-2 up in the break, because you'd have to lose. You'd have to lose 8-1 after the break.
And as well as Sarah's queuing, I'm not sure she could fetch an 8-1 deficit.
You need a lot to go your way, especially whacking the break. You're gonna probably give a few chances up, aren't you?
Yeah. And Meg does seem to be making more of her chances than Sarah has been. Although that's just give one away.
See, just where that bigger white just pushes through.
Yeah.
No problem, Lucy. Like I said, it's only literally, they might keep the ladies pro going Ultimate, and then, but of course I have vested interest because my partner Leanne plays on the ladies pro, and
the thing is, the ladies, they do need a big stage.
Yeah, I just think it'd be bad for them. It wouldn't be as good. It wouldn't be good for them if they got rid of ladies pro and just went to a open again. I think there's something in it I think there's a way of making it work, and it'd be a lot easier for someone like me to make it work, where I don't need to pay a wage. I don't need to pay the bills like Ultimate have to for certain things.
Yeah.
They can't afford to keep pumping so much money into it, and do you know what I mean?
Well, you're talking the size of venues, like you say, if you go to somewhere like Casey's, or you hold a smaller, say, more prestigious event here, where you have like, say, like in the snooker, you have the Masters, which is 16 invitees.
Yeah.
If you did something like that here, longer races over a weekend, or go to Casey's where they've got 18 Rasson tables just brand newly installed. McNamara's, you've got like 16 in their Runcorn club.
Just pull back.
And a big street, a big live stream for these ladies, because, like I say, they deserve it. It's a difficult one at the moment, because as much as Ultimate Pool have tried to push the game, there is also that little bit of they are dragging it back as well.
It's hard. It's hard.
It is difficult, because obviously pool being a minority sport, sponsors aren't queuing up.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, way it's going. Maybe we're never going to see big crowds at these events, if you know what I mean, and stuff. And it's more maybe. We need and this is for all stuff we do here, and also what Ultimate do for some events, maybe you need a proper play on the online social thing. Like with this, I think this is different. A lot of people tune in and watch for a bit because of the predictions on the left and right here.
Yeah.
You kind of got something to follow. I don't know whether it needs to be something going on the side of the screen to keep people attracted, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, your crowd's peaked. I mean, if you watch some of the old World Championship finals, semi-finals on YouTube, there's 300 and 400 people sat watching around a proper arena with proper seating. I think them days are kind of gone.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we're still in that kind of era. But I do think now the elite game is more accessible, so people want to be playing rather than watching.
Yeah.
So it's like you say, it's hard. It's what do you do with the game, other than just try and keep it alive?
Yeah. Maybe like we need to play fully on the social media stuff, and maybe we need to stream it to phone view, like you're watching, as if you're watching on TikTok, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the answer, if you know what I mean. Maybe literally, maybe that's a solution as well, because people do like watching with it in their hands like that, don't they?
Yeah, and I do
like,
think
I know
this is going to be a bit sort of off kind of top, but I think we do need to make it a bit more like the darts. So when you've got these elite players coming out playing these, let's have some entry music. Let's have some
Yeah.
some razzmatazz about it. You know, build these players up.
I know Ultimate bringing back the shootouts this year, which was the original match clock, shot clock, and I think it probably won't be the same because we're so used to seeing it, especially on the Monday night now, the 20, the 30, 20, 15 seconds, whatever.
Yeah.
But they are going to do the walk-ons, have a big crowd, I think, and have a showpiece event. So they're looking to bring that back. Hopefully that means
they did that one time, didn't they, in that arena where they had the 8 players.
They're doing something a bit.
What was it called? What did they name that tournament?
I should remember really, but I can't. I know.
Was it Clash of the Giants?
Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans.
So
and they had the walk-ons and things like that, and it kind of created a buzz.
Because I know Tom didn't know his walk-on, right? Because he said to Simon Webb or whoever, "You just pick my walk-on." So they didn't. The players didn't know he was coming out as well. So they played the music, and they were all winding Tom up, going, "This ain't ours. This ain't ours." So Tom started walking, and then he soon realised, and someone went, "No, it's not you." So, but of course, his music was Top Cat.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, maybe that's the way forward for. Maybe people want to watch it in side view. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we need some opinions from online. Everybody that's watching, just
let us know. Do you like watching it? So
what would you like to see?
Yeah, I know some people are watching this now at home on YouTube on their phones, on their mobile. Sorry, on their TV. She's just playing the safety here.
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
she played it quite well. To be fair,
yeah, that's a good shot.
So maybe, some people are watching at home. They got this on the YouTube. They wouldn't be able to do that if we were in phone view. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe we offer. I find a way of offering it in both views. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube on my TV if there's games on. If I'm not here commentating the Elite League, I've got it on the TV at home. Through the YouTube app.
Oh, she's had some run here. She's left a gap. Oh wow!
What a touch she's had there. I think she has had a bit of running throughout this match, though, Meg.
Yeah. Like with the Elite League, I thought, imagine these yellow predictions are not here at the moment. I thought about having like the player, like the picture of the player at the bottom left and right who's playing.
Yeah.
Over their name, like to the left of these boxes now. They have them behind that. Have the picture of the player stood at whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe something, and the club logo underneath. Like I thought about stuff like that, but of course you need to get it right. You don't want to spend a lot of time putting something together and then it not working.
So Sarah importantly needs to make this hit.
The inox big here as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
Especially with these heavier balls.
She has got to hit it full on either way she goes.
Let us know. Are you watching at home? Are you watching on your phone? Are you watching on tablet? Are you watching on... She played that well.
Pot.
Are you watching on your TV? Let us know.
That puts a 9 in front.
I think you have to drop the brown in.
Yes, drop the brown in. Being in front, she desperately needs to not move that blue.
So we got a viewer all the way from New Zealand.
Wow.
Victoria Heavey.
Good evening. Morning.
I think Victoria, I've got her top at home. Oh, that sounds bad. I've got a New Zealand top that I need to eventually get all them framed. I got one from every country that I'm going to get framed at some point, and the idea was to go into a pool room, but I don't think it will look right here having all the national tops on the walls. I don't know. What you think?
I don't know. Maybe in the arena. Why not?
Yeah.
In the arena's a good place.
But yeah, hopefully she's at the Worlds. I think she was
you could
on the list I saw.
But covering the bloody radiator. Yeah, a radiator box with the shirts over the top. But yeah, she left a comment or
she's just viewing. I don't know where she stayed, whether she's listening. Just saw her pop up say is watching, along with local Melissa Walton. We've got Kim Beresford who's on holiday somewhere with a what she got? Yeah, she said she's had a Bloody Mary in hand. She took these out well.
Yeah.
And that she has won the frame here. 22 the lead, only 18 on. Pulled one back, and she doesn't want to be too far behind going into that break. If she can pull the next one back as well, and go 2 behind.
We're in for a gain then
Yeah.
after the break.
Where you like to think if it's 7-3, you think it might be a bit too much after the break. She'd have to get off to a good start, wouldn't she?
Yeah, it would have to be. She'd have to rattle off 2 or 3 frames early on.
That's
She's
the
got to play mini sessions from here if she's going to come back to take this. She can play mini sessions winning 3-1, 3-1, 3-2. She'll be back. So we're at 6-3. Oh, let's just see if we've got any more comments. So Lucy, yeah, currently watching on Facebook on your phone, but do also watch on YouTube quite a bit, where depending on where I am. Is that YouTube on your phone, Lucy, or on the TV? This is the thing we're talking about with the different formats, whether it's going to be phone view or TV view. So here we go then, frame 10. Megan to break. Is she going to go tactical break again? Or is she going to go for a bit of a blast now? Oh, she's gone for it. She's got a red in the middle. Oof. That's not fell nicely for her there. Depending how brave she is with this lead, does she go for the double on the black? And she, oh, that's a great shot. Can she get through to that red next to the blue? Or is she going to be tempted with taking the rail shot? Yeah, she's going to take the rail shot. Just a gentle follow through here and beyond the pink. Oh, she's missed it. She's missed it, and left Sarah in with a decent chance now of possibly bring another frame back, get enough points on that board. Black only available into the bottom right once she's cleared that. So it would take some work up to clear both bottom pockets. Oh, that wasn't a really well played shot there. Needing to really get into this cue ball. Must nominate a colour and also must touch a cushion after she's hit this colour. So nominating black. Yeah, that's... She's actually not felt too bad there. Maybe this running is just going the other way. The momentum is starting to swing. We are on a break after this frame. There's not really a lot that she's left for Megan here. If she just runs to this bottom cushion, she's still leaving the chance of the plant into the bottom left-hand corner. Nope, she's running away. Maybe a shot to nothing into the middle. Yeah. Now the blue does go. Left herself a bit of a tough shot here, bridging. She's got to screw on and off the rail, probably for the ball into the bottom left-hand corner. And another one she's missed. I think this is...
Sorry. Just someone in for a room booking. So Lucy said, currently watching on Facebook on my phone, but do also watch on YouTube quite a bit.
Yeah, I have asked whether she's actually watching, whether that's TV, YouTube, or...
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's come back with a reply
She
for
hasn't
us.
yet, no. So have a look on YouTube. No one on there. She said, both, I'm at home, I watch it on my TV. If I'm out and about, usually playing pool, I will have it on my phone.
So yeah,
So I think both options. I think there is probably a way of being able to stream and have two different views, but that's above my pay grade at the moment, or skill level with technology. So big frame this is. So we were going to have it's going to be 2 frames in it, or 4 frames in it, as we go into the break. And this is as well, if you're on the prediction contest, bottom left of your screen, 10th frame winner. So you're cheering on whoever you've picked on this, on the predictions, of course. Doesn't want to catch the middle knuckle. She's not left much though.
Yeah, Megan reverted back to the bash break for this one.
Did she?
Yeah, yeah, potted off the break with the red, just one red, and then played an almighty double on the black. But then she ran out of position at bulk end. In my opinion, took the wrong ball, took the yellow instead of the blue, which would have kept her down this bottom end of the table.
Yeah. What's your draw like on the weekend, Steve, in the Challenger?
I don't really want to say, because I don't want to curse it.
Yeah.
But one of the players who's in my draw, unfortunately, hasn't won a frame in the entire series. So
is that Gio? Or is it Kieran?
No, it's neither.
What?
We've actually, luckily, we've all been kept apart for the entire draw so far.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and one of the other guys has only actually won a couple of frames as well in my draw, so I've had quite a touch this time.
You still got to win though. You've still got
to pot the balls. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether he's won 0 frames or whether he's won all 30 of his frames he's played. You've still got to pot the balls and get through. I mean, Saturday I played at the Plaza. I played in Plaza's comp on Saturday. And in qualifying, I had 9 8-balls.
Fair play.
And still didn't get through.
Oh, right. Was it,
because
what was it, group stage or was it double?
Group stage, yeah.
Who did you have in your group?
I had Mark Chambers, and I also had, I can't remember now. Tom Rowbottom was in there. I beat Tom 3-0. First guy I played, I beat him 3-0. But then I lost to Matt Hadrell 3-2. And then Wayne Connor 3-2.
She's not the blue in, yeah? Is she not the blue in? Oh, it stopped.
So, yeah. Yeah, I lost to Wayne Connor 3-2, and the 2 frames I had were both break and dish against Wayne. But yeah, 9 8-balls on the day, more than anybody else, and still didn't get through. And that's how tough those...
Brutal game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Free go the cut, yeah? Doesn't want to knock the blue in, though. Oh, she caught it thin.
Just opened the whole frame up now.
She had a result here, really, to only leave one down the rail.
Yeah. But still, Sarah's got confidence in that silky style. She'll knock this in. Get on a colour of, well, preferably pink or black. If she can just fetch the white far enough off the rail.
Ooh.
In off the blue.
She fluked it. Oh, no, she hasn't.
Come off the other side of the blue.
Someone like Kirsty Lee Davis, she's just joined. And
Good
she's
evening,
watching.
Kirsty.
She's watching on Facebook. So it's Meg. She's looking at the cut here.
Yeah, she's looking at the lower one for the cut, I think.
Might be tempted just to that one to the close bottom right. Just knock it onto the side rail. Leave the white froze to the red.
Yeah.
You don't need to. 18 the lead like this. Oh, she played
She's
it
left
bad.
a chance.
Yeah.
She's left a chance.
Like, that's poor, really, because you can hit it quite bad and hit the red. You can hit the right hand side of the red. You can squeeze it to the right.
Yeah.
To leave this chance when you're playing like a shot, like a drop shot, a dump shot. I think she's left herself on there, I think. Balls are located nicely for a two foul if someone
foul
gets
game, this
someone
one,
gets
yeah.
into it. Oh, just wide. And that might be what Megan looks for in a bit, because
Yeah, she could just
especially
roll this one down the rail now. And then the pink ball.
you can get across the right hand side rail. I don't know if she can.
Yeah, that's and then stun that red out the way and
yeah.
leave the white dead. She'd have to jack up a little bit here. I think she'd have to jack up and get it come across.
Don't know whether you take the points and then play a safety. Yeah, she wanted, even if she was a bit where her hand was, and she could have played some sort of shot, but 24 the lead.
Yeah, she's
Won't be taking this one now. Just left this long red.
those colours
not
are
easy.
messy though, aren't they? Really, you know.
Does the blue go?
The blue does go. Yeah, you can spin that in.
Yeah.
You could spin that in with left hand side if you're low on it.
I'd be
the
tempted to pop
problem
this
is
and then try and play a snooker.
Yeah. I was just going to say then the problem is getting back out.
So I'm definitely just laying the snooker at some point, yeah.
Yeah, just bumping off this. Mind you, what's the points? So she's 23 behind. She's going to put pressure on herself if she doesn't try and take a colour or...
She could clip off the pink, leave the white on this right side rail.
Yeah.
It's a bit harder than just hitting the green, and then you're leaving the one rail on the green, aren't you? Unless she doubles the green over. I think she was hoping to get the green out a bit just to block the one
just to
rail.
block the one rail from the top. Has she?
No, I think she just about left. Well, she left the red directly. If she could, little swerve. Doesn't want to knock the blue in though. Oh,
She's got away with that.
she's not the red on top.
I
Little drop on.
think that'd be your only shot, wouldn't it? Really.
I think she could have played it, but I think she played it a bit safe there, hasn't she?
I think for me, I'm coming off the top rail and back edging it down the table, and leave the white dead where it is.
Played a good shot, yeah.
That's
to
a
be fair.
good shot there. She can just see an edge, but does it cannon that green into the
I
pocket?
think if she plays it really thin, she can get the white back over where it is, can't she?
Yeah,
Get the
she's
snooker back.
got to take a really fine edge off this one, though.
She might have the blue and green pockets covered here, or the blue and green covered with the. She played this well. How well she played
nice
that?
little flick off that black.
Yeah. Meg's got to be
Yeah.
careful just to knock the blue in here. We're kicking at it. But you want to kind of play it half ball, kind of split them, don't you? Oh,
Yep, there goes the
what's
blue.
she done?
There goes the blue. So now, 23 behind. Red and a big value colour, and then she needs to clear up.
Or does she? 2 fouls. Pot the red. Get right behind the green. Like right behind it. Like you come and bring the white on the right hand side rail,
Yeah,
and you fudge in the green and white in together, so you only leave like the up and down. You're not leaving much at all. I think she will go for him, but I don't mind that shot. Yeah, she'll be going for him now, but
she does need a big value colour if she's going for him.
she's only 22 behind. 27 on. Well, technically 34 on at the moment, if she went for the black.
Let's see what she...
Now we get a snooker.
We keep saying this, but
Well,
there's a big...
so 19 the difference. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, because he went to put it on the yellow spot, didn't he, and realised. Can she clip off this, get it down behind the green?
I think she's capable. She's capable of getting it down there.
Jet lagged.
Jet lagged. You've been back a day, haven't you?
Got back late last night, not even 24 hours ago.
Oh, right, okay. She's having a good think about this, is what she's going to do with it.
I think you play with like a tracer right hand side, clip off it, try and get down behind the green.
Yeah. Or this way, left-hand side.
Yeah. Don't think she's got the snooker, has she?
No, she's left side for
No,
that
I
ball.
need it a bit harder.
But this could go anywhere if Meg has a swing at it. Again, it's one of those where you just really need to do exactly that.
Let's cued it in.
And then just play.
No heroics. She was playing
Yeah,
good safety here, won't she?
Run that green up and down. It'll go up in that top right behind the brown there. Oh, she's left side to the green now too.
She's in between everything. The white wasn't behind the white wasn't behind the pink. The white wasn't behind the blue. The green was open.
Again, though, she's played it
Oh,
like
she's not left it fully. It's gonna have to be a swerve. She played it well though. And if it stopped, she'll have the brown to the middle.
Yeah.
What a steal this would be, just behind the break to keep herself in the match.
Pressure brown then.
Vicky Lomax watching.
Oh, that's a
She
quality
played that
brown.
well. She played it well.
Quality brown. Just fetch this blue ball. Let's fetch the white back 8-10 inches off this blue. And then take the pink in the bottom left round 2 rails to leave a straight black in the top left for me.
Oh, she's miscued.
At vital time.
Oh,
And she's left the blue arrow straight.
This frame ball. And this will be a 7-3 lead.
Yeah, that's quite big in the context of this game now.
Yeah.
Going into only 9 frames remaining. And she's got to win 7 of those 9 frames.
And that's it.
Meg knew she didn't need that pink and black.
So
now it's time for Zach to go and buy me a drink.
if he's lucky. 7-3 at the break to Megan. Join us after a short break for the conclusion of this match.
So we're back after the mid-session interval.
as they call it in the football or soccer, the hydration break.
And, oh, she's swapping sides with the break this time.
It's not worked.
No, that's come out dry.
Bit of safety there.
But, so, do you think Megan will chuck the boat out, well, push the boat out, should we say, and try and go for the kill early?
Yeah, sorry. I someone's just messaged me asking what's the least amount of shots for a break dish you reckon? And I've seen someone have doing 3. I've seen someone break and then pot 1 red and then the black. I've never seen anyone break.
I've never seen anything less than 3.
Yeah, someone did
That was
4.
that guy on that internet who could have had the fastest frame in the world, but instead decided to mess about.
Well, I've seen someone, someone in the club last night did 4. 4 shots. So that must have been 5 reds or yellows off the break.
Yeah.
I might have to crop that down with his permission and put it on socials.
Who's that?
I don't want to say in case they don't want their name on Poolka.
Oh, right, live. Okay. Like they shouldn't be watching if they're at work or something.
Maybe. If you are watching, do you think Silky, Sarah can pull this back, or do you think Megan's going to make this an early bath? As Steve just said a minute ago, let us know in the comments. Yeah, he says, 5 reds off break, plant 4 red, 6, same bag, red, 7, black, other end of the table. Oh no, I'll never repeat it.
No, it is one of those things. I mean, it's like when you get that miracle break. It's happened. I've done it where I've potted 5 reds and 3 yellows. That's the most I've ever potted off a break, and that was when I was 18.
Wow.
And I've not had one anywhere near.
That was a long time ago, Steve.
That's 30 years ago yesterday, mate.
Was it your birthday yesterday? Oh, happy birthday yesterday. I didn't know.
Yeah, Tuesday. Same day as Barack Obama. I keep sending him happy birthday, but he never fucking replies.
So, as pointed out on the screen, the 10th frame winner was Megan. It could have gone the other way. Sarah miscuing.
And Sarah's in here in this frame. It's
if it was 6-4, yeah, she'd be trying to clear up either 6-5, and the game would have been on. But 7-3 is going to be a bit of work needed.
She can make a few points off here now. That red is completely dead between that yellow and brown.
Oh, she just chucked one in.
You can't be missing balls like that. That's unusual for Sarah because I've watched Sarah at tour.
Very steady, isn't she?
Yeah, she is very steady. I've been watching more ladies just recently in the pool for their break.
You mean at the pool, not in the pool?
Not in the pool, at the pool. 8-ball pool. I
just thought I'd clarify.
The way the girls time the ball, I can't get over how well they hit them. Go on, clarify. You said you wanted to clarify. Oh, the 8-ball pool,
8-ball pool, not in the
pool.
pool.
No, just watching how they break, because I've like I said, my break is terrible. It's not the best in the world.
I actually, basically I was cut breaking all season, but then at the British Open, I just started whacking them from the front.
And it worked?
It worked, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just go through spells. Oh, she's quite thick.
Oh, caught that thick.
I think you just go through spells where if you switch and then you find it, but then on the weekend, I might first few hit them and be like, it's just not there.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends, doesn't it? Played down. I think it's going to have to be the brown, isn't it? I think the black does go, but I think you want the brown out the way for that red to go, don't you?
Yes, you do, yeah. But if she can drop the black, that red next to the pink goes into this bottom corner.
Yeah.
And then you can take the brown out the way. She's had to go back up table. And I think they are playing that shot because they're playing the same way as a small white would play.
Yeah.
Rather than realising it does different things.
Not too bad on the pink. She's got to play a nice cannon though. Otherwise might be on nothing.
I think
What? She's pushing through this. She's going to end up knocking both onto the rail. She's all right.
That's all right.
Yeah, the white just came a bit higher than I thought. I thought she was hitting it a bit lower.
And again, did you notice the pace at which she played it? A lot of amateurs would have absolutely smashed through that.
It's but very controlled, isn't it?
Yeah. That's one thing I think a lot of club players need to learn, is that you don't have to smash balls to get them open.
Yeah. Just play this well for the pink.
That's a lovely shot for the pink.
And you can chip away at these two loose ones and there'll be enough for the frame, I think.
Well, 2 reds and 2 pinks. 14, so that's that 28.
42, so
32.
maybe you need no, that would
42.
14, 42, so she would need probably another red.
One red.
Saying that in a minute, if she pots the brown, gets onto the bottom rail, red across the rail, that's all she'll need, won't she? Could have kind of done with holding the pink spot there. If she'd held the pink spot, she could have potted the red in the middle and then left that channel down to pot the brown and just stunned to the bottom rail for the red.
Yeah.
What's she on here?
She's got to take the yellow now. I'm not sure she can quite. No, she can't see that green. That yellow ball is.
As Megan just stretches in the background.
She's comfortable though, isn't she? Four frames in front and. That's where you think about what your strategy is from here. Do you take frames where you just pick off a few points, play safe, or do you go for it and go for the big break and the kill in one?
Played a bit of a clever shot there. I think she was trying to get the yellow onto the side rail with the 35 lead, knowing she wasn't leaving anything on. She's not left Megan on it. She's going to be a safety. But you're never safe with the two fouls, so...
Not with the 2 fouls and the big pockets as well.
She's not left much on, though. She had a little pop at it.
Not much of an option for safety here, though, either. Unless she can just play across that red and take the white to the left rail and back in behind the black.
So just to clarify on the middle left one, how many frames we played, it's not updated from the men's last week. So the brackets are slightly different. Of course, we can't play 29 frames, being a 19 frame match. So they are slightly different. So you are playing in the contest, you know what you're playing, but of course on this graphic for some reason it's not updated. So some of them are locked in, as you can see from the under in frame 7. Proctor, the winner of frame 10. First play of the foul was Megan Proctor. High break currently in at 40 with Megan. Can Sarah beat that at some point? And then 2+ in the how many frames we won via 2 fouls is locked in, same as the not a bad shot, same as the both players pot off the break.
Yeah, well in command in this frame now, Sarah. That's a tidy little shot, though.
She played a good snooker, I think.
Yeah, that's a good shot, that.
And if she gets ball in hand, she could play a hell of a little snooker in a bit, couldn't she?
If she doesn't hit this red, then yeah, I think that's what she's got to go for.
She could play the reds in a way where knock both reds off the bottom rail and stun the white dead on the black.
Yeah.
That's if she gets another shot in a minute. And Megan is very much, because she has watched a bit of this. She's commentated with me a few weeks. She's watched Rachel play, of course, as well.
Yeah.
In it. So I know she's a weekly watcher, so she will be in her head 2 foul here, especially 35 behind. It's a nice way of winning the match without having to take a big clearance out.
Yeah, it's taking the time here.
She's taking time. She knows it's this could be like
nail in the coffin.
Yeah, she knows at 35 you're not in a good place here, really. You're foul away from here. You like to think she's got a big target again as well. You don't want to leave Megan a chance because she could easily clear these. Oh, big shot!
What a stroke she's had there.
Big shot.
And now, even just taking the pink, it's big points.
Yeah, I think she'll be able to play it thin and play the white down the channel between the yellow and the red.
Yeah,
on the black spot.
If she can get to the bottom rail, she could roll that one in along the bottom rail.
And that's it. She'd only need.
And then she could just flick.
She only needs colour and red.
Yeah, and then she could just flick the black and sit behind it.
She's looking at the safety.
She's going safe. She's going to push it behind the green. And I'm not sure.
Exactly where I'm supposed to
Oh, yeah,
be
she's.
now. Gonna let the light. What tune that is? And the jukebox in the background.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know. It's from Camp Rock. It is. She needs it a rail here. Otherwise, you like to think that'll be the frame.
That'll be the frame now.
So, just the red needed. So you think she'll roll this red in? Yeah, Demi Lovato. From Camp Rock, yeah. No.
No idea.
You're too old for that, aren't you, Steve? And that'll be frame.
If any of you are brave enough talking of music, YouTube a band called Angine de Pontre and listen to that. That'll knock your socks off.
She's going for the eye break here. She's going to give it a go, isn't she? They are located all right, these balls.
Zach's having a little sing-along with his schoolgirl rock anthem here. Just roll this yellow in. Easy green. I mean, the frame's gone anyway now. There's nothing more that Megan can do from this point. Oh, she's playing the big pocket into the pink.
So it's not there. So that will be the frame, as Steve said. 7-4.
Is she on the road back?
Maybe the comeback's
road
on.
to redemption. I thought Mark was going to gather all those balls and take them to the bottom of the table and say, once an ultimate ref, always an ultimate ref.
Well, I think they have been doing some weeks. Because
he has been doing it tonight.
Out of habit, they're used to just grabbing all the balls in at the bottom end of the table.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what he has been doing all. That's the first time he's racked the Balkan blue before he's done the reds. He's head referee in IRO now, isn't he, Mark?
Him and Scott are the two men in charge. They are the head ref of PROCTOR as well, which is the fastest growing Q sport in the world. In this last
it's coming on a lot, isn't it?
Honestly, so if you are living in Northern Ireland and you've been looking to get a set of these balls, contact Gary Clark from the Q Gallery. He's just purchased a load from my sponsors anyway, Britannia, Sam Leisure, and he will have them for sale in his shop, and we'll be online soon. So if you are watching from Northern Ireland, that's where you can get them. Save the big shipping costs from the UK.
Ideal.
Megan cutting them. Nothing black went closer to going in, didn't it?
Yeah.
And she's back in here, Sarah. She can go 7-5.
I think she could go 7-5, and she has got a chance of that high break you've just been talking about. These balls have felt really nice.
I've just seen the Cousins versus Bergman match is now available to view for free on YouTube.
Have you not seen it?
it was late on. Oh, she played a loose shot. Yeah, I think she snookered herself on. Well, maybe get through the black, but I didn't watch it live because it was very early hours, and
Yeah.
was I off? Was that the?
I think you were in Vegas. I think. Were you already there?
Or was it just before? No, it was just before
Just
the It
before.
was before the British Open. It was on the Wednesday before the British Open on the Friday, and I didn't want to be up all night and
Of
have
course,
to go
yeah, because
work.
he didn't play, did he? He didn't play the British Open. I watched it, and a lot of people have criticised Justin Bergman because he's been sponsored by Tiger, and he turned up with a carbon fibre shaft when all season he's been winning with a Keelwood one.
Is it still both for Tiger Q? Is it?
I think so, yeah.
Just he's played with a carbon for this big match.
Yeah, he's played with 2 carbon, a carbon brake, and playing Q. And there was a lot of questions as to why he suddenly swapped from the wooden shaft to the carbon fibre.
Do you know what the answer is?
Don't play with the carbon.
No. Do you know why he did it?
Why?
Money.
Well, yeah, it's money, yeah,
If you're getting paid X amount, if he's getting paid X amount to use it, which they do,
but he's on for 100 grand.
yeah, but he's not. He's realistically, he's one of these where he might have had a bet on himself. Depends, but he's only on for like 20-25% of that 100.
But still, it's
If he's getting paid guaranteed 10,
going back to the competitive nature of people.
Yeah,
he
but
is very competitive. So why has he not gone just for the kill and played with the usual cue he's played with?
Because he must have used it in practice. Gone, oh, this is actually quite nice. It's not like he played terrible either, from what I saw.
The brakes absolutely killed him.
Tom had the more clearer outs.
Yeah.
To
go 8-0 up against him was something.
Well, it doesn't help when doesn't matter what cue you're playing with. If you play ball and anyone on the table, and it should be behind the boggle on the kitchen, as they call it.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, golfers do it. Justin Rose, he's still playing very well in at 40 odd, doesn't he?
Yes, yeah.
He had a good run at the Masters, and then he swapped earlier this season to McLaren clubs out of nowhere, and he's been struggling since. But
yeah,
money
talks. Yeah, especially in the heyday,
especially American pool, because the money's there. These brands like Predator, like I found out what some people like Jason Shaw was getting for his Perry deal, and I don't blame him one bit for the amount of money he took to swap cues.
Yeah.
Now he's with Jay Flower. It's a very good cue. I've played with one. I wish I could have the same sort of money.
Don't we all?
Don't we all? I have got logo spots available for Monday night. I can't get a logo one, so if you got a business and you want the logo one, get them on to me. I'll take anything at this point. Because
He's just under it that slightly. Nearly be another foot down the table for that black. Now forced into taking the tougher pink and potentially running into balls. Yeah.
did you see that?
Flick off the green.
Green, yeah.
Yeah.
Some run.
But we have said she has had some run this evening, Megan. She's had a little bit more than Sarah.
So there is a big crowd in tonight. You can't see them all. There is a lot to the right. We have got darts in tonight as well. So there is a decent crowd watching.
Yeah, it's busy night in the club.
Yeah. Being we're still in like the summerish season, half term. The darts had 20 entries in. The max is 24, which is good. Quite busy on the other table. Oh, she's chucked one in. She's just faltered since the break a bit, yeah. She's just chucked a few loose ones in, hasn't she?
Yeah, a little bit sloppy.
She didn't do this against Sam, did she?
No, definitely not.
There was no pressure on her against Sam, though, wasn't it?
Sam was just a ball picker. But oh, that's nice to sit onto that black there. She needs these reds with high value colours if possible from here. Take these 3 at the bottom end of the table with high value to get herself back into this frame. Not not sure about this shot on the pink, to be fair. No, I wasn't sure about that.
And that's really let her in because she's got a 14-point lead, Megan. She can just chip away. They're all open, these reds. Just
everything's there.
I think you can't go wrong, really. I think as long as you're leaving yourself on balls, you don't need an amazing pattern here. But she has played a loose one straight away.
Is that blue dead straight? It is as well.
She can just drop it through, leave either the one she's close to or the one on the pink spot.
Yeah, I think the one on you.
Oh, she's able to hold it.
Yeah.
But she's got to be careful here with the white.
Yeah, if she's cutting this red in and the white's running. Yeah, I definitely think I would have gone a bit further through, and
she played it well.
That's nice.
Very well controlled. She could have caught that either side and went in off or not the pink in.
Yeah, just a little stop shot now on the pink.
She cued out well, to be fair.
She got further out than I thought she would do.
Cued it very well, cause especially with this heavier white. It don't, like I said, you have to get into it. And said I spoke to Sarah in the break with her partner Gareth, and he's saying they have got to set the balls, but she only played with them twice, so she's saying she probably should have played with them a bit more.
Yeah.
Now realising how they are kind of reacting.
Yeah, Megan's definitely putting a stamp on this frame now. That's 33 in front, so red and colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she just needs this yellow.
Does she know? Has she done the maths? Because really, she can just literally just drop it in and not play for the red, but... So that is, whatever happens, that is the frame in the bank.
36 in front with 35 on.
Doesn't matter what she does, even if she fouls, that's it.
So that's 8-4 now. That's it, just bump the black off the rail and that'll be the end of frame. I don't think she's now looked at the scoreboard. That's it.
Literally, her maths, man.
I don't think she's just taking the time to look at the scoreboard.
I don't think they can. Don't think she can count.
I don't think it's that. We're pool players. We don't look at scoreboards. Have you got another auction on Whatnot soon?
I will be next week. I need to get this weekend out of the way, win a pro event, maybe 2, and then win the Champions League group, and then I can get back on Whatnot. But I need to focus on that. But the first one went very, very, very well.
Yeah.
Very, very, very profitable. Great. Gained a lot of viewers. Gained 10 5-star reviews on Whatnot. And
that's really good start.
Yeah, great start. I've even had 2 people message me asking when the next auction, next night is live.
Oh, nice.
So, just need to get a few more products, and I've got the memorabilia, but I need the loose tops as well.
Yeah.
So it's just finding the right connections to get some loose tops. It's got to be the right price point, because I want to be able to offer good quality for a lower price point.
Yeah.
I can buy them a bit more expensive, but then the boxes then work more expensive. So rattle, brutal.
And a chance. Pink's gone safe, though. Come down this channel onto the black. Nice. So it's stunning it through now for the red into the opposite centre. And then a little screw back should stay on the black. I think if Megan takes the time here a little bit now, she'll be on the hill at the end of this visit. And does that red at the top next to the brown go in the top right corner?
We'll have a look in a few shots time. 'Cause if so, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
But she's out of position already. It does go.
Yeah.
It sneaks in, but she's left herself wrong side. So
she's got 7 points to... Oh, Megan.
such a loose shot.
I was just going to say she's got 7 points to play with for a possible century. And that's why I was asking if that red goes up in that top corner. So now
Good
she's
call.
got 5 points to play with, and she's back in the same position as when she started this break. So can she come down that channel again on that left-hand side to stay on this black? No. So now she's going to be cutting the possible century fine. She's only going to have 3 points to score if she's not using the black. I thought with, like I say, with what Sam Rogers said about how she played against him, I thought we would go see a century tonight from Meg.
I think it's just different in the match, isn't it? It's,
It is, yeah. So taking this brown, she can only score a century with reds and blacks now.
So I think she'll just be looking for a high break, won't she?
Yeah, she's going to be going
I think the
for
most
that.
important thing is I think this kills the game off 9-4.
Yeah.
I think it kind of means she's going to get enough chances to win the match, isn't she?
Yeah, there's no way back. And from somewhere, she's suddenly stopped throwing these daft shots in as well.
Yeah. I think she realised, do I really want to be here all night and this go 10-8, 10-7, or do I want to try and finish this game off? Don't get the shock. I think she had a bit of an awkward angle, but she could have done something more than
41,
just take the
40.
punishment. She played that well, though.
So a blue and a red here, and that's...
No, she needs another red. 51 on after this. So, one more red needed. Just this red.
That's what I said, a blue and a red.
Oh, what? I thought you meant that before she put the red in the middle. I thought you meant
that red killed the frame.
Yeah.
So now I think she'll just stop shot the green, have a go at that red into the top right.
She's on for a good. That is the eye break of the night so far, it is
51.
counting. Should be open for a break here. That's again. More importantly, she's now on the hill.
That's it. I mean, that's what she was looking for, I suppose, with this frame. Get on the hill. So 55 is the... Oh, that's run just nice. That's run absolutely lovely for that last red. Stop it dead. Black in the bottom right.
Just a little drag shot, is it? Play a bit more.
Oh, she can play the blue now. And just run through
Yeah.
slightly. Just
Natural
find that
line.
gap.
And this would be a total clearance if
I
she
was
gets
just
it.
about to say
Yeah.
exactly the same thing.
Or she underrun it.
I
yeah,
think
you
she's
can tell by her
underrated.
action she underrun it.
Oh, Megan. I was just going to say that would be...
Swerve needed.
Oh, lucky Megan. 61, ice break.
Yeah, 61. Let's update the sheet. That's a new high break for the Ladies Invitational. 61. I'm sure it will definitely be beat, but you never know. So currently Megan has the high break locked in. Well, not locked in, but currently has it. There's a prize for the high break. Can't remember what it is, but there's definitely a prize for it.
So Megan's on the hill. As we move into frame 14 of the 19 possible frames. So now Sarah Waite wants to remain in this competition, she's got to win all 6 of these remaining frames. Do we have anybody out there that believes in her, that she thinks she can do it?
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
Well, is there any
Maybe
more
one
questions
final
before? Any more questions? Ask us anything.
That
As
can be
Kieran Morgan
published.
said, like, subscribe.
And we have a dry break from Megan. But not left anything easy go at really for Sarah to start with. There's no banker. I think maybe Sarah might go brave here and just try a shot to nothing. And I think she's going to try the plant one onto the other. Closest red to the cue ball. Is she going to take it on?
You might as well push the boat out at this point in the match,
at
aren't you?
this score, have a go.
So at the moment, the bookie, I believe, had 5.5 for the handicap.
Yeah.
And this is the perfect, because it's a one-frame shootout for it now. If Megan wins it, she wins the handicap. If she loses it, she's going for it. Oh, I think it just hit her a bit of the pressure there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right. Can Meg get a total clearance from here? She's queuing well from the last frame. Oh, she just over-queued that one a little bit.
Great part, and
Oh, I tell you what, she's dropped nice there.
It's worked out well.
Let's see where this pink... I'm not sure if the pink goes on its spot. Is the blue available or is the black available? Or has this got to go behind the pink spot directly in line? Yes, it has. It's had to go directly in line.
Just okay. Just needs to come up for the blue, maybe. Just get past it, and she played it well,
oh,
hasn't
that's
she?
lovely.
Where's
9
the
frames in now, and she's well in touch, isn't she, with these?
Problem is, where's the blue going to go? Is it going to go?
The blue's going to have to go in line behind that red.
Yeah. Does she maybe screw
it
into the
is.
red? You're going to be on the one to top right if you wanted to. Maybe after this is spotted, it still goes. If not, she's got the one to top left.
I think this will go. I think with the way it's in line, I think you can see a quarter of that red. Steady hand mark off there. Oh, not quite. But she's still got top left, or she's got that one to the left of the blue as we're looking now overhead into the bottom right hand corner. So yeah, she's taking the banker ball. Brown to the middle, then take the other ball in bulk, I think.
Very well. She's in the rhythm now, isn't she?
Yeah, this will be another, just trickle this red in, brown to the opposite middle, if she hasn't held the spot. Yeah. I mean, this is quite unusual for these referees, because they're not used to having to respot balls constantly. Oh, Megan. She managed to land on that green. So run through shot. The one above the pink goes. So now she'll be playing the one to the left of that pink.
Just okay.
I think she might end up needing the rest here unless she's going to have a bit of a stretch.
Long cue.
Oh, that's
spotted the
unlucky
red.
knocking that red in.
Lifeline for Silky.
23 in front though. She's taken another red off the table. So there's still plenty of points on. If she can just make a dent in with the big colours first. Around 2 rails. Oh, need a little bit more in.
We said, does this run nearest the blue girl?
It does.
Goes if your bottom side, isn't it? Nearest.
Yeah, you've got.
In line with the blue, maybe. Do you see that?
Wow.
Megan just dropped the cue and whacked herself in the head. And Gat's getting clipped down.
Oh dear. I didn't see that.
Oh, that's made my night. Oh, it's worked out all right.
That's a tidy shot.
It was a tad loose, that was, but it's worked out.
Now with having in pool, you wouldn't play this shot, but you would just run into that blue and red because you're virtually guaranteed a colour,
Yeah.
aren't you? Oh, she's missed the red.
So Q Psych is saying she's delighted to see that the wild card is second favourite to win the tournament. So I think it kind of gives it away. Is that who, I'm presuming that's who you've got, Sophie? I'm presuming that's who you've got. Sorry, I've only just seen your comment. I've been shopping on Whatnot mid-commentary.
Nothing easy now here for Sarah to try and keep herself in this match. Does she go gung-ho and go for the double, or...
She needs to get it. She'll leave the red to the bottom right. Or maybe not. Oh, she's gone into it.
She's left it to the top
Yeah,
right
she
anyway.
left it, yeah.
I think this could be the end of the match. If this red drops in. There's the red. Is she on the green or the yellow?
Only 12 the difference. So she's got to get back up for these colours.
Yeah, well, you're 5 down and nothing's really going your way.
She'll be on the blue.
And she's snookered behind the blue.
Sloppy shot there, to be fair. She could have left herself anywhere. I think she's going to hit this.
Yeah, there was a big gap between that blue and black one to get down that.
This is a huge target. Anything but in off and she hits it. Apart from all knuckles.
So, Sarah Waite, can you keep the game going?
So, do you go for the clearance or with being 14 behind? Do you pot the red?
I'd pot the red.
Play
pink,
snooker?
Pink, run up the table. Yellow, green, brown, blue, pink and black.
She's on a foul though. All right, potting it.
Yeah, but if she pots...
Playing off, flicking off the black, leaving it fudged in between the white and the pink. What about that?
Yeah. And if the score was closer, I would say yeah. But if she's going to actually make an attempt at winning the match, she needs to get the arm going.
Yeah.
So that's where you've got the argument for having a go for them.
I think she's got to bank the frame though, and I think, yeah. I'm sure she'll clear
I
these
agree
up.
with what you're saying, but obviously if she's going to...
I'm sure she'll clear these up, but if she fudged in behind the pink there, for example,
Yeah.
how much more often does Megan miss that from the snooker than you clear these up?
But you can't, like I say, you can't rely on that on every frame, can you? So you've got to get
No,
going.
but you'd have been unlucky for her to hit it and not have the finish on as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you've got to get going somehow. That's a nice green.
She's taking
there.
these out well, though.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
She's proving me wrong.
This is routine stuff for, you know, if you were a snooker player, this is how you'd want the balls to be at the end of a frame.
Oh, left a bit of distance.
It's
Oh, that's not what you want to do on the shot. Have a
no,
look up.
look at the scoreboard. Yeah,
She has potted it though, but it's just a pink need to be fair. So this pink, pull one back.
yes,
It's
it's
in.
there. And that's it. Silky knows. See, Silky's master's better than Megan's.
Yeah.
She knew straight away. So that's 9-5. There's no pressure on Sarah now. It's just she's just playing. It's when the score gets closer, she gets it back to 9-8 or even 9-all. That's when the pressure could swap sides.
Yeah. There's real, like at the moment, there's no real pressure on Megan, is there?
No,
So
no. The work's all Sarah's to be done at the moment.
kind of turns for Sarah when you get closer. Like, actually, I can win this match.
Yeah. So, oh, yeah. So into frame 15 we go. Again, reiterate, Sarah needs every frame available to take this match tonight. Going with the attacking break still.
Anything in?
And that's gone dry. Easy starter for Meg. Stick on the. Ooh.
But she had a good. Yeah,
I
gonna have to be the
thought
brown.
Stuck
innit?
on that pink, but yeah, take the brown. All the reds go. So I'd be trying to avoid potting the black now. Try and stay away from the black.
You don't want it
Because
tying
you don't
those
want
reds
that
up.
tied up down with those reds.
No.
But she's got options here now. A stop shot, and that red goes past that yellow to the top left.
Can't see the black spot. It needs redrawing. The table's a bit worn since it first got done.
A gentle screw shot into the brown. Oh, she's gone through the gap.
Oh, I just missed the pot.
She's missed it.
She's just concentrating too much on the white ball there, trying to get
Yeah.
onto the yellow or green or blue. And she's forgot about the pot and only 12 points. Plenty there.
I think she has to take this red next to the blue into the bottom right. I'm not sure playing the other red in the opposite corner offers great position on a colour. Green is blocked to the top left.
It's only really the blue and yellow go in that bag, isn't it? You could, depends how much of it you can see. Yeah, she can't even catch it like the right hand side and bring the white back across for balls to the middle pocket.
No.
She played this well, though.
Managed to get that down.
Very well played.
Again, for me, it's got to be the pink. You know the pink goes back on its spot. It's available in 3 pockets. She could screw across to the cushion and take the top red of those 4 at the bottom of the table. Now she's taking the black. It's not the colour for me, but...
She's kind of stunned down a bit more for choice of these two.
Is she in the mode now where she's just taking points where she can get points?
Yeah, she just wants to kind of keep herself in it and...
That's a lovely red to that corner.
Very well.
Great position on the blue.
Very well cued.
I think she'll be taking the more guaranteed ball into the top left. Running it down for either yellow or blue ball. Maybe even get down as far as the pink.
Show her on this.
Oh, she's overran it.
Oh, it's not nice either as well. Chinese. Oh. This is nasty, isn't it?
That's tough. That's the only place she can get a cue in properly would be to take the yellow, but you've got a lot of work to do with them there. Yeah, she's
Good
cued
white.
well
Is the
from
white
tip.
safe? Yeah.
So if she can see enough of this red, she could play a really good safety shot here back in behind the green and brown. There is a large target at the bottom of the table for Megan to hit should she be snookered.
Yeah. Oh, she left it.
Left a shot for Megan now. So red, bulk colour, and then play that red down the table and hopefully get the white in behind brown and green. She's now going to have to pop the brown.
Green's not too bad, to be fair. Leave stuff on the red to top right.
I think, like I say, I think if she pots the brown, it goes back to where it's just come from. And so now, yeah, she's going to flick off this red and try and put it back behind the green and brown. Yeah, that's a big target. Get behind there now, isn't it?
She played this well.
That's a good shot.
Very well played.
She's got to be careful she doesn't catch the black here. It's catching that black. If she catches that black thin and opens
She's
the
going to open
whole
them up,
table,
aren't it? Yeah.
the whole table will be there then for Megan.
I think she is at this line, isn't she?
She has. She's. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
So
But-
the two reds are still tied up. So even if Megan pinches the two reds in open play with colours, she's still going to be in the frame.
Yeah, I think she'll be more in the driving seat then, because it means she can flick off those two reds again and try and run it in back behind that green and brown. That's a good target in behind that green and brown.
Oh, she's left a bit distant. Is she? The blue got spotted and she's not on anything here?
Possibly. Yeah, she's not left herself on that red. Similar shot to what Sarah's just played, just dead weight onto it.
Think
Not leave anything. There we go.
Stay straight. Shocked because I've been here for a week. Normally they start rolling off.
Yeah, I thought we might get to this point with these two reds at the bottom.
Yeah.
Just get a bit cagey. That was a brave shot to take on there, I
Yeah.
think.
All she's left is this one down the bottom right.
Yeah.
It's going to need queuing.
Cue this through. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be playing the screw shot there because of that.
Yeah. She's tied them back up.
Need your bed, you do, sunshine.
I got a lock up tonight as well.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought she
That's pushed that bottom red on. I bet that goes now.
It's
It'll
tight.
go off that black, that will.
Yeah, it's tight, but I think she'll be looking at the safety, yeah?
Yeah, she'll just nudge into the green.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bit slack, that is.
She could have hit the other side of it, and she had the whole wall of
lot,
red,
yeah.
blue. Try being too greedy there. Can Sarah get a really good white in? Can she come 3 rails behind the yellow? You might as well be attacking.
Yeah, I mean, if she does play that, the red's going to go into the black first off and push the other red down onto the bottom rail, and that'll come back and stop in there. As long as she hits it thin enough. That's the shot.
Played it well.
That's a great shot
You
there.
play it well because I
Sarah
would have
White.
come more thicker and tried getting up towards the yellow just because there was
Oh,
such
right, yeah.
there was
I know what
such a
you're saying.
small line between the pink and the middle pocket. But she's played it perfect, hasn't she? She's
Yeah,
caught just
yeah.
before the middle pocket.
That's what I would have played what she's played, whereas
Yeah.
you were thinking.
So some
Yeah,
result
that's
back from
good hit.
Megan. You get the hit, you deserve a bit of run, don't you?
Yeah, I think again, if Sarah plays this thin enough with just a trace of right hand side, she can get back in behind that blue up to brown and green. She's really got to catch this thin. Oh, she's got away with that. She's managed snooker her behind the blue.
Yeah.
But that puts all the pressure now on Megan. She's got to stop the same shot to stop Sarah from getting hit that red in that corner. And saying that, she's trying to play the swerve just to make sure. And although she's left her a shot on the red now,
Yeah, the yellow.
the other red's gone safe.
With the yellow.
Oh, Sarah, wait.
She's just covered, is she?
She has, but again, these shots have become more prevalent in the game of pool. And I think you didn't see many shots where people were going
She's got to check this a bit,
kicking
though.
at it.
Oh, she got it. This is where I think you flick behind the black. A little snooker behind the black. Let's end with a 2 fouls.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think she has got the angle. I think she can pump this and try and go into it, but I think you're asking for a lot, aren't you? She's not looking at it, so she wants to go. What's this game over? Just looking at the pot, take the points. 10 the lead now. Little clip off.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's poor.
No, she's left it.
It's poor. Chance. Pull another one back for Sarah.
Second prize here.
Yeah.
Deep in behind that black and the brown and green to navigate to. Oh, that's one foul.
And this is definitely time.
This is the time to play the 2 foul. This now, you're putting the...
Just go.
No, she'd be putting the white top side.
Yeah, I'd be playing
Just
it down towards the black.
Play it down towards the black off one rail. And
She's going for the pot.
And kill the white in behind the green.
Oh, it's not good enough, see. You're leaving a...
No, it's a one rail kick into that.
She just rushed it a bit, didn't she?
Oh. So, that's the 1 foul gone.
Yeah, she just rushed it, and like if she had a proper look, like you said, she could have doubled the red down towards the black.
And just stunned directly
behind the green, and
you've got another frame back.
Cued that well. A chance here.
Blue to yellow is a better connection here. Because then you can stop the yellow dead. The green in the opposite corner. Oh, she's rattled it. Luckily, we're still on air. Zach's destroying the place.
I'm just pulling the
Just a steady roll through here.
Hopefully you can still hear us. I've just pulled the old audio off.
I think it's still working because of the
Yeah,
we're still.
So this is the chance. 11 the lead. Need up to the blue, I think. Take the blue as well.
I think it's just.
Yeah.
It's game done now. I think Megan will just take ball for ball. It's nothing really to do with the white.
Yeah, just this
nicely on the blue. Do you think she'll go full glory, go blue, pink and black?
Maybe, just to finish it off.
Just to finish it off.
And she's the second player into the handshake will come.
And that's a 10-5 scoreline. And there's the hug for the players.
And the bookie was spot on, really, around...
Yeah,
around
5.5.
Yeah, around what he had it. So...
Not at the beginning of the match, though, I wasn't sure that was quite right. I thought this was going to be a bit closer.
No, I'll be honest. I looked at it and went, I wish I could bet, because I think value-wise, plus 5 or 5.5, depending on what it was. I'm not sure exactly what it was.
Yeah,
is value on Sarah, and it still is. It really, because it came in. If it was 5.5, if it was 5 and the draw was included, then it's draw no bet, your money back. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a much more tighter game than what it is. First time both playing poker and competitively.
Yeah.
Let's just update the results. So of course Megan won the match. There was an odd number of frames. Hopefully that updates.
There, that's gone in.
Yeah. So that's odd. Better just write odd. And I don't know what that next one is, but I presume it's the middle bracket, not the lower bracket, but I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are there. So those on the predictions contest, well done. Those who had a bet on the match and won money, well done. And like you said, we got Sean Chipperfield against Greg Batten next week. What a game.
That's going to be a great game.
What a great game. Just after the tour, Monday night, I'm on TV. We got loads of action, haven't we?
We've got
Friday, Saturday, Sunday Ultimate. You can watch on the Ultimate YouTube and app. You can go down to the venue and watch us in Loughborough.
We're spoilt for pool.
Monday night, we're live on TNT Sports Ultimate Poolers. I'm playing. And then back for the pool come Wednesday, which is the highlight of the 4. No joke. Anyway, thank you.
With Chippy, definitely.
With Chippy,
the rate he gets around that table.
The way he runs. And he's had a maxi at this. We saw his video. If you want to watch it, go on to the Ultimate Pool Facebook page or whatever socials, it's on there. He had a maxi at this.
Wow.
So
could there be another one?
Could it be again? Well, thank you for joining me, Steve. I know you're starting to love it a bit in the commentary box.
Pleasure. I enjoy it here. Yeah, I really enjoy doing it. Hope you lot who are listening enjoy my commentary as well.
You're very good, mate. So
and I look forward to the next one.
No, definitely. Thank you, everyone, and we'll catch you soon.
Good night,
Good night.
all.
Good night.